I make my ass very available.
I came looking for booty. Think of a big black man chasing you.
What's up? Holy shit, my shit is loud as hell. I'm trying to figure out how to put this together because this shit is way too loud. Hold up. Lower that. Put that over here. I'm gonna have to get this out here. Hold up. Can I have this separate, man? What the fuck? What the? Hey, hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Fuck off my screen. Yeah, I don't need that shit. Make that small. There we go. Because I got to see something because I had no idea how I was going to have the setup. And I kind of want to see how it looks. Cause I was like, hold up a second. How the fuck am I going to do this, bro? Because I haven't recorded art in a very long time, so I don't know how to fucking do it. But I'm trying to see y'all at the same time. Okay, I think we're good. All right, people, let me know if y'all can hear me. Neo, what's going on, bro? Black Ink, what's good? Red Riot, what's up? Jesus Christ. Hold up, man. Hey, yo, how the fuck does this shit look, bro? Oh, okay, that looks at least somewhat good. Somewhat. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna leave it like that. I don't care. Hey, yo, I got two things to talk to y'all about first, all right? Hold up a second. I gotta turn this shit down. I gotta turn it down. All right. Look, two things I want to talk about. Number one, there was a trailer. No. You guys remember how, like, and I know you guys were like, hold up a second, Julian. Jay, I said my government name. You said you wasn't gonna talk about the Odyssey. I'm gonna talk about it one more time, but it's in a good way, right? So there was a trailer that just dropped of something that I was actually like getting after the industry about. Remember how like we was basically saying, how come black people always injecting themselves into other shit, and how come we never make anything within our own mythology? How come we never make any African mythology movies, anything like that? And you guys remember when I was shitting on the guy who's the new Black Panther because I wanted my other guy from Snowfall to actually be the new Black Panther, right? It turns out they was doing a movie that tackled everything that I was just talking about. And I can't show the trailer because they actually, I'll say, claim shit, especially that movie, right? So there is a movie that I just seen, and it actually is a step in the right direction. I want to see them do more of these and just stick within their own bracket besides doing all these race traded, these race swap shit though. So I'm gonna show y'all something right quick, but we can't watch the whole thing. Pretty sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Jordan Wilson, what's going on, bro? He said, hey, Jen Grey is getting her Black Queen skin soon. Ooh. Can I get a goddamn, bitch? Jesus Christ, light as hell. Kevin, what's good, bro? He said, I'm glad to tap into a stream after a hot minute. Now we got an art stream revival. Absolutely. We're going to start doing more of these, but I got to have my setup be the way that I want it to be. Because right now, I'm just winging it. I haven't did an art stream in like probably a year and a half. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. So I'm trying my best to get it to look somewhat decent. But for right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to show y'all this right quick, all right? Because this shit is kind of, I kind of like what I'm seeing right now. This is a step in the right direction, is what I'm going to say. I'm not saying it's 100% good because I hate the music that they chose for the trailer. Because for some odd reason, when black people are involved, they got to put modern black music. I don't know why. I hate that shit, right? So, I'm saying, let's go to YouTube right quick. Let me see if I can find it. There, wait. Children of Blood. There you go. I knew you knew. Listen, I already knew he knew. This right here. I'm not going to show everything. Matter of fact, let me turn this on. Let me turn this off. Because I can't show everything. Because they're just going to claim this video. So I'm gonna show parts of it, all right? A little bit of it. But this shit right here, it reminds me of Wakanda. But Wakanda, listen, there should have been a movie like this before Black Panther. And there should have been dozens of these African mythology movies in the ether, but nobody wanted to touch them because they kept trying to race swap shit. So if we continue to do shit like this, I'm with it. Keep Greek, Greek. Keep Asian, Asian. Keep African, African. You don't have to inject everything in the shit. You can have your own and do it at high quality. This trailer actually looks high quality. So let me show you. I'm playing a part of it.
My daughter, you must not be afraid.
I don't like her hair though.
Orisha was once a land where magic flowed through our people.
This is about African mythology.
You were born with a gift greater than you know. But those who feared our power.
And they got my mans from Backrooms in this bitch too though, which I like.
But those who feared our power.
Okay, I gotta turn that shit down. Because it's gonna be like, hey, I hear you. And Paramount don't play that shit when it comes to trailers and shit, bro. But yeah, this trailer, I'm gonna just skip through it though. But for you guys actually want to know what this is, it's called Children of Blood and Bone. So, listen. I want them to continue to do shit like this and stop trying to hijack other cultures. Nobody will have a problem. And to tell you the truth, this is probably going to get flack because people are so sick of seeing this shit. When it comes to like, oh yeah, we know what this is going to be about. There's not a single white issue in this movie, right? Because before, when black people used to make movies about shit, right? When it comes to their own stuff, it will always have to involve white people in some aspect. This movie don't involve white people in any aspect. The villains in this movie are black people. The good people in this movie are black people. So there's no like, you know, like having a piggyback off of something else. It's just their own shit. Because every time black people do shit, it has to involve white people in some way when it comes to talking shit about them. About being oppressed or something like that, right? No, just create shit within your own space. It's going to be enjoyed if you just talk about your own culture. People want to explore shit. You know what I mean? What's going on, Red Riot? Yeah, exactly. Come on now. He said, yes, it reminds me of Kidda from the Lost City of Atlantis. I don't even know what that is. What is that? You don't have to educate me on that. So that shit is crazy. So yeah, I kind of like this. I like that my man's this is oh yeah, hold up a second. My guy right here, I wanted him to be Black Panther because he fits this role so good though. But I can see why he didn't, because he was a part of this. He signed a contract deal for this movie. So I guess that's what it is. So for now, I like it so far. I want to continue. I want to see them continue to do shit like this. That's not hijacking shit, like I said before, and just do your own shit. You'll be successful if you stop trying to piggyback. Stop trying to get hand-me-downs and do your own thing. Simple, right? You would think it would be simple, but it's not, because people still bitch. Neon, what's going on, bro? Appreciate it too. He said, like, nah, Jay, like, the aliens need to know that Superman's black. I don't know why people want to change shit from white culture and inject themselves into it. Like, it's like, hey, I've been a part of this the entire time. No, you haven't. You got your own shit, bro. Make your own stuff, be happy about it, and enjoy. Because if you don't want to make shit about your own stuff, it makes me think that you're a coon. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It makes me think that you're a coon.
God damn.
And that you can't do anything without the other race being a part of it. You have to inject yourself into other people's races in order for you to feel good about yourself. That's coon behavior.
God damn.
I don't care. So stop that coattailing bullshit. Create your own shit. Stop complaining. Simple. It could be done. Yeah, because on Twitter, people have been calling hypocrisy because they make Blood and Bone fully black, yet for European-inspired content, they feel the need to have black people. Hey, you know what? Let them have their shit. Because, listen, this is the start. As soon as they start getting their own toys, they won't want to play with yours. Can I get an amen?
God damn!
Can I get an amen? Hey, listen, when a kid wants to play with your toys and they constantly are looking at your toy box, right? Because you got all the good, because you got the good toys or the toys that they want, they're gonna want to play with yours and want to be a part of it, even though they don't want you there. They like, why the fuck are you trying to play with my toys? Get your own. I don't have any toys. Create your own then. So as soon as you create your own toys that you like more than what you were trying to borrow from other people, then you don't want to partake in other people's shit, and you don't want to inject yourself into other people's shit, because you got your own. Why do you think China don't have this issue, or any other culture? No other culture has this issue besides ours, bro. And I'm tired of this shit. So I want this to be a thing. I'm glad I'm seeing this when it comes to that movie, though. So that's my little 2 cents. I gotta tell you about the story behind this picture, right? So y'all see the feet, right? Y'all see the toes? Look at the toes in this bitch. Hold up. Jay, the reason why Damon Idris is in the Black Panther is because Damon is dating Lori Harvey. Why? She's a whore. She's for the streets in the universe. Why the fuck are they? Why? Whatever. I don't know what that have to do with him not being a part of that movie though, but it is what it is. You say, hey Jay, like which of these games do you enjoy playing the most? Black Myth, Wukong, Stellar Blade, Wu Chang, Kazan, or Expedition 33? Did I enjoy playing the most? I'ma say Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade to me is more exciting than all of those games. But the best game that I played out of all of those is Expedition 33. Can I get a goddamn? Expedition 33 is the best game that I played out of all of those. And that's not saying that the rest of the games are shit or are, you know, far below. Expedition 33 is just a fundamentally better game than all of those games that you put in there. It is what it is. It's just very well made. It's extremely well made. So I know people gonna hate me for that though. They're gonna be like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell the truth. Expedition 33 is just well made on all levels. Period. You say I'm still gonna see Children of Blood and Bone too, because I'm fucking happy to see some sub-Saharan content. I am too. About time, man, for real. And I've been telling people this for a while. I'm like, just do, bro, listen, you will see people start to flock towards shit that you have confidence in making when it comes to your own shit, right? When it comes to your own culture, stop trying to make it about white people, because you guys know for a fact that the reason why most people get turned off by black movies is because it's always going to be a political shit behind it. It's always going to be some form of political shit talking about how oppressed we are, how we went through shit, blah, 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 blah. Same shit, right? So you get tired of hearing that shit over and over again. It's like you're predicting what the movie's going to be about before you even see it. And it's like with this movie right here, I can't even predict what this movie's going to be about, because it just looks like African mythology with nothing else attached to it. So keep it like that, right? Don't inject shit that don't need to be there, and just tell an African story. You don't have to do anything else. But that's that agenda bullshit though. He said, speaking of blacks, I saw someone leak the DEI Spider-Man replacements. That's kind of like the 1% is coming to Rivals. China bent the knee. Wait, what? They putting Miles Morales in there? How's that gonna work? Because it'll be awkward for Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey wanting to come on set. I guess that's true. I guess, but fuck it, it's money. I ain't gonna let no bitch tell me how to make money, bro. I'm not, for real. I don't care who you are, Lori Harvey or not. I'm getting this cheddar. I don't care about no messy breakup or whatever the fuck like that to be like, I can't be on the same set as her. I'm an adult. I don't give a shit. If you make it weird, that's on you. But I'm not gonna make it weird. I'm gonna get this money. Can I get a goddamn? I'm getting this money. I don't give a fuck about what you think. Oh, this is awkward. Fuck me, man. We're adults. We fucked. So what? We were in a relationship. So what? Now we're not. So we're gonna do a movie, get this money, and move on. I don't know why people are so weird about shit like that, bro. I never had a problem with that. You said Stellar Blade is a peak game for me. It is peak. I love Stellar Blade. It's the most, no, it's not the most game I replayed. The most game I replayed is Bloodborne, period. And then after that is Elden Ring. And then Stellar Blade is probably after that. But yeah, Stellar Blade is highly replayable though. Highly. By design too though, like it's highly replayable. So yeah, I gotta give it that bump up for that. They be doing that because they act like black people can't be villains unless they got some tragic backstories related to racism. Exactly, that's why they did Killmonger like that. So there we go. Killmonger is exactly what you just mentioned.
I need help.
Literally. Ryan Coogler is very loyal from what I heard. I like Ryan Coogler though, but he needs to be a director that talks about other shit, because he's never gonna get out that box. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Don't just be a black director, be a director. Simple. If you pigeonhole yourself into a box, right, people are never gonna see you as anything other than that particular, box, especially when you're in the industry. You have to be known as something else other than just being the black creator that created Black Panther and you only make black movies. You gotta expand your box, bro. You can't just be known as that. Ray Ray, appreciate the 5, bro. He said, I read a post on X, or a rumor is that the author Tommy doesn't want to be involved in this movie and will not support it. I don't know how much true that is. You talking about the Children of Blood and Bone, that movie? And that's the author. Interesting. I wonder why. I never read the book though, so I don't know anything about it. I just know from my lamest perspective, it looks like a path in the right direction that I want to see us do more of when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Can y'all even see this shit? I know that gray looks kind of crazy because it's not really probably showing up as gray on y'all screen. But I swear to God it's gray. I swear it is. I swear to God it's gray. Alright, that's one. I'm gonna get Stellar Blade on my Steam Deck. Wish me luck. Stellar Blade gonna run like shit on the Steam Deck. Trust me, I know. Jay, did you hear Jennifer English left Tides analysis? Yeah, I heard about that too. So I don't know who's gonna voice the main lady. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Cause it seemed like they were in deep development with that project, and for them to just say fuck it, no, like, not fuck it, because she had an emergency, so she had to leave. But still, I don't know what they're gonna do now with that. Like, how do you just redo all those lines that she did? Because she probably did a shit ton of lines, a shit ton. So who knows? I really enjoy Expedition 33. I bought it because it beat out so many games at the Game Awards that I wanted to get beaten. Since you wanted to get beaten, since they were pushing narratives for Expedition to fit. Oh yeah, true. They was, which is kind of crazy because Expedition 33 falls in that bracket of what people was actually calling it, right? I don't think Expedition 33 is, but a lot of people was calling it woke, right? So I don't get how, like, people were still trying to, I don't get it. Expedition 33 to me is a harem. It's a harem game. So I don't understand how in any circumstance a harem game could be woke, because it's about a guy who's the main character getting multiple bitches.
Smack your goddamn daddy!
You know what I mean? So I don't understand it. Like, the game is a harem. Like, you get to have 2 hoes at once, and the other one is still hoping for her husband to get there, but she's fucking you. So how does it? I don't understand how there's any scope of possibility that a woke Karen would make this game with 2 hot chicks in bikinis that you can fuck at the same time. I don't get that. So to me, that don't seem like it's woke. That's just from my lamest perspective. You know what I mean? I think they'll be against that. That's just me. Oh, I made that wrong. Hold up. Back that ass up. There we go. Perfect. No, get that in there. There we go. As y'all can see, I'm using this tool right here. You say, yes, I wish they just recast T'Challa instead of making it his son. That's BP now. Yeah, because they're gonna have to. They didn't explain at all how T'Challa died whatsoever. So yeah, I kind of do want them to do that, but they're not gonna do that. They moved on. So it is what it is now. Also, Ryan Gosling was my top pick for Ghost Rider. He was mine too. Keanu Reeves is a good ass choice too. I didn't think about that, but yeah, Keanu Reeves would be a good ass choice for Ghost Rider too as well. I think he would kill it actually. But Ryan Gosling is the perfect young version of Johnny Blaze. I think he'll do excellent because if you guys seen the movie Drive, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. Period. Ground Zero, what's good, bro? He said, Jay, like if you've been keeping up with DC's Absolute Universe. No, I haven't actually. You should look up Absolute Cheetah's design. It's horrifying. Do I want to see that? Do I actually want to see that? I don't want to see nothing horrifying right now, man. As you can see, I got the toes out. I'm trying to look at toes today. I know that sounds crazy, but it is what it is, bro. I'm trying to look at toes. Hey, you don't know how long it took me to draw these toes. I suck at feet, mind you, right? I'm terrible at feet. I had to look up a bunch of references. I didn't pose my feet, but I actually, looked up a bunch of feet, and I actually had to angle them a certain way to see, okay, how does that look at this angle? How does that look like this and shit? I had to do a lot of shit to get these toes to look like this. So this shit better look good. It better look good. Bro, this took a while. Like a long time. I was not playing with these toes, bro. I know how people are. People like feet, all right? So I had to do my due diligence, all right? Ryan Gosling is great in a lot of movies, but him in Drive is by far my favorite. Yeah, I love him in Drive, bro. I love him in Drive. I didn't know he was young Hercules. What comment on Killmonger is not showing up? I would definitely want to see it though. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. That's crazy. It's like YouTube is blocking it. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't see it nowhere, bro. They bring in RDJ as Iron Man, by the way. Wait, how? They got him as fucking Dr. Doom. Okay, I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Drive is one of my favorite movies of all time, next to Dark Knight and Spider-Man 2. I wouldn't say my favorite movie of all time, but it's definitely a cult classic. I can rewatch that movie every year like it's the first time that I ever seen it. It's very good. Very, very good. And I didn't even expect it to be anything, right? I thought it was going to be like another, movie. And it ended up being one of my favorite movies during that time. So I actually liked it. It surprised me on a lot of levels. I'm going to just put it like that, right? And that's Ryan Gosling for you. Ryan been killing it with a lot of, I would say, B-movie projects because Drive is not considered to be like a blockbuster hit movie. It's like one of those underlying, not B-movie type shit, but like high-tier B-movie. Like it's close to A, but it's not A. And it ended up being fantastic. But he does a lot of these movies to where he was like breaking away from that Loverboy type shit, and he was getting into these serious, I would say, roles, and I loved it for that because he killed these roles though. He kills it. Wait, you guys buffering? Let me know if anybody is buffering still, bro. Jay, you suck at feet? Yeah, I suck at feet, but not suck feet. I know what you're doing. I'm not gonna fall for it. Can I get a? I'm not falling for it. All right, I'm not gonna fall. Move on. Yeah, feet don't come up in many poses. Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's hard. Project Hail Mary is one of my favorite movies this year. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Project Hail Mary is literally my favorite movie this year. I don't think that anything is gonna touch it. I don't think that anything is probably gonna come close to it. But Project Hail Mary to me is one of my favorite movies this year, period. Nothing is coming close to that movie. That's like old school movie making. Old school. To where it was actually, you actually felt like you was going to the movies to see something that a director put time into. You know what I mean? It was very good. I hope they make more movies like Project Hail Mary. That's like old school movies. They like, what made you choose that pose anyway? Feet, bro. Feet. I'm not hiding it. Can I hold up?
God damn.
Feet. Hey, listen, I do a lot of poses like this anyway, 'cause I know what the people want. I know what people want. People want feet, bro. Come on. And White Fox with, come on, bro. Bro, I gotta have you see the whole aesthetic too, though. So I had to make her do that stumping me mommy aesthetic. So I had to put that on there. I should have did this shit with Emma, but I did this with mommy White Fox instead. But it is what it is. I know what you guys like, man. I ain't stupid. Dr. Doom is only going to be a one-off for the Doomsday movie 1 and 2, but Kevin already confirmed RDJ is coming back as Iron Man. I don't like that. That means nothing has consequences. Yeah, they're recasting Doom later on, by the way. What? I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. Okay, Jay, I'm gonna send you to a. Okay. Thank you. Are you on my Discord? Just send it through the Discord. Have you seen the East Palace on Netflix? No, I haven't. Imagine Demon Slayer, but as a K-drama, and it works. I heard that shit was actually extremely good and probably one of the best things that happened to Netflix in a while. Is that true? I'm hearing a lot of people talk about it like that. A lot of people like, bro, this is the best thing Netflix put out in a while since The Kingdom, right? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll see. I haven't watched it, but since you mentioned it right now, because I know you just wouldn't mention that off the cuff if it was good, though. If it wasn't. So I'll see. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm gonna keep this side white. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that white over here. Oh yeah, in case you guys want to know what the fuck I'm doing, I'm actually marking where I want my colors to go because I could just do it in one fell swoop. So watch this. Wait, my bad, y'all. I gotta catch up with this. Damn, Jayla, this your art? Goddamn. Yeah, I've been doing art for a while, man. Like I actually been doing Instagram before I did YouTube, so I'm an artist before I am a YouTuber. Anybody who's been with me for years know this. So it's like I didn't even have a YouTube back when I was popular on Instagram. I didn't even know what, having a YouTube channel even looked like. So I started YouTube after because somebody on Instagram suggested that I do live streams on YouTube because the Instagram shit was starting to go downhill. So I was like, okay, I suggest I should move over to a different platform. I was gonna do Twitch at first, but then people was like, nah, Twitch is shit. Do YouTube. So I was like, okay, cool. And I did my first live on YouTube and it was actually pretty successful. So that's how I started on YouTube, and then I started making videos. I didn't know the first thing about it, bro. He said a lot of white boys consider Ryan Gosling to be literally them. What about you? Like, do you as a man spiritually relate to him? Ryan Gosling is the shit, bro. Like, listen, you don't gotta be white or any race to, I would say, feel like this dude is like your spirit animal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like the type of aura that he has. I vibe with it. I do. Ryan is a very cool dude. Extremely cool dude. I like him. And he keeps his mouth shut. You don't know what he believes. He does what he does. He keeps his head down and he just acts. And he's a cool dude when he talks. He doesn't. I love Ryan Gosling, period. Like, there's basically nothing you can say to me that can, because he hasn't done anything. He's in that same bracket as Henry Cavill for me when it comes to that. He shuts the fuck up and I love it. Jay, you still play NTE? Yes. Who is you guys? I ain't into feet. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Listen, stop playing. We all are. Stop playing. You just haven't seen the right feet.
God damn.
You are. That's just like when a lot of guys say, I'm not a boob guy. They're just not on the right woman for you. You're lying. You're lying. I know you are. If you see them toes on a woman you like, you'll be like, oh, I'm a foot guy. Nah, I never thought I was a foot guy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I hear a lot of guys say shit too. Now, like Dr. Doom should have been built up instead of rushed. Yeah, he was rushed to shit because like the whole thing with Jonathan Majors. It was the Kang issue. And the whole Disney doing this thing, about wiping their hands with Jonathan Majors, and they fucked themselves. Because Jonathan Majors, to tell you the truth, is actually good. I would have loved to see him in those roles, killing it. But here we are. here we are. It is what it is, people. So we got to move on. It's either we accept Doomsday or we don't. And I think that a lot of people want to accept Doomsday. So that's just my 2 cents. I think that's the case. Yeah, they gave up consequences on the snap, for real. 3 episodes in the palace, and it's pretty sick, man. Edgy early 2000s sword fights. I love. Ooh, okay. You had my attention. No, you had my curiosity. Now you got my attention. I know exactly what you mean. Period. They somehow can get a character with a flaming head riding a motorcycle that gazes into the enemy's eyes and sends them to hell, but they can't get a Blade movie going. Wesley was right. Yeah, that's because they never wanted to do it. Period. They never wanted to do it because they wanted to do it their way, and Wesley isn't gonna have it. Marshall Ali isn't gonna have it. They wanted to replace Blade with women. So this is the reason why they said no. And they're going through a lot of turmoil behind the scenes is because of that very issue. It is what it is, y'all. So I don't blame them. And to tell you the truth, I'm just going to say this. I would rather have them not bring a Blade movie out because I don't want them to fuck it up and ruin it. I would rather have my faith and have my my memory of Blade, right, being good, than them bringing it back and ruin it, you know, with their bullshit. So I'm cool. Unless Ryan Reynolds is a part of it. If Ryan Reynolds is a part of it, I guarantee you it's going to be a good rendition of it. But if he's not, I don't care about it. I don't. I'm just being honest. I'm at that point, bro. Hey, listen, you guys see my latest video. I'm not getting mad at this no more. I'm not. I'm just going to move on. Yeah, they wasted Kang. Also, GameSpot dropped a 5-minute video on Beast of Reincarnation. Oh, hell yeah. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Break time. Break time, people. Hold up. Break time. Hold up. I didn't know Jish. Hold up. Sorry. I got to.
Legendary studio behind the Pokemon series is making its foray into the action RPG genre by blending real-time and turn-based combat.
So
Here's
cool.
everything you need to know about Beast of Reincarnation.
If y'all
The
haven't
year
noticed,
is 4026
shut
and
up. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm very excited for this. I'm getting this game day one.
God damn!
You feel me?
civilization has crumbled. Vegetation has overtaken the highways and skyscrapers have fallen.
Wait, my bad, bro. I gotta answer the most important question that I just seen. Jay, have you ever read Kaufman Comics before? If not, then they have a YouTube channel showing their mini series like Lady Death. Send it. Hey, listen, are you permanent? Send me all the shit during the Discord because I want to see. There's been a lot of shit that I gotta catch up on. So yeah, send it to me on the Discord. I definitely want to check that out because that sounds cool. Series like Lady Death. You mean Marvel's Lady Death? If that's the case, then yeah. You said how much time did you spend on the feet, bro? A long time. More time than I wanted to admit. Okay, so there. Full disclosure.
Into ruins. Post-apocalyptic Japan is overrun with robots known as golems and corrupted animals called Malefax. Despite the widespread destruction, pockets of humanity still exist throughout Japan. Beast of Reincarnation follows Emma and her dog Ku as they travel across Japan in order to free the world.
Hold up a second, y'all. I forgot I had Marvel Rivals. Fucking stupid. Dumbass. Whatever.
from blight, an all-consuming corruption that has infected the world and its inhabitants. In an interview with GameSpot, game director Koto Furushima described it as a road trip across the country that's largely focused around Emma and Ku's relationship. As you travel from area to area, Emma and Ku are tasked with hunting down large monsters reminiscent of the creatures from Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke. Throughout the story, you will travel between semi-open regions across Japan via the Planeswalker. This is essentially your home base as you travel the country. Here you can upgrade your weapons, interact
How big is this game? What the
with
fuck?
your allies, and wash Ku when he gets dirty. It's important to note that Beast of Reincarnation is not an open world game.
Okay.
Although there are plenty of optional areas to explore in these distinct regions, and you will be able to return to them, it is not a traditional open world game.
Gotcha.
Beast of Reincarnation blends real-time action with turn-based combat.
love
As Emma, your primary weapon is her sword, which can be used to attack, block, and parry. Similar to From Software's Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, there's another meter below an enemy's health bar that fills up as you successfully parry attacks. Once it's full, you can perform a finishing blow, which will neutralize weaker enemies instantly.
Hey, listen, I played so many of these games that I already know how this game is going to feel. But the fact that they added turn-based combat, that's just like Sekiro adding a turn-based feature into it. And the game was already fun to play with just the parry mechanics, right? But now you added a whole nother layer of strategic combat when it comes to the turn-based feature. That's incredible. I don't think that any other game done this before. That's interesting.
During battle, Emma can stop time to issue commands to Ku. This is where the turn-based combat comes into play. Ku has an ever-expanding and upgradable list of moves that come with different affinities that enemies may or may not be weak to.
Nice.
Once you've selected a command for Ku, you'll need to pull off a quick time event for maximum effectiveness. Beast of Reincarnation isn't an easy game, but thanks to Ku's commands and Emma's unlockable skills, which will
Thank you. I like pain. You guys know this by now, man.
God damn!
Since he said it's not easy, I know he's... I mean, this is GameSpot. So it's like journalist shit talking, but, you know, I'm going to take his word for it when he said it's not easy. I hope it's not.
touch on later, there are a lot of tactical options that could soften some of the more difficult aspects for inexperienced players. For example, targeting an enemy's weakness with one of Ku's attacks might stagger an enemy before you've parried a single blow.
Thanks. Oh, this so good, man.
If an enemy is too fast, Emma has an ability that lets her slow down time for a brief moment, making it much easier to get in some follow-up blows.
Okay.
Emma also has a wide array of traversal abilities thanks to her hair.
Get the fuck
No,
off
not
my
the
screen, bitch. Step into the fight. Step into these nuts, bitch. Get the fuck on my screen. I don't see that shit. Halo combat these at. Man, this shit got me saying talking in tongues. Gonna interrupt my shit, bro, for Halo Combat Campaign Evolved. Fuck you.
hair on her head, but the roots she
crash
can
out.
control from the ground. She can use her hair to glide upward
Check
after
your
a
Discord
jump,
where you can.
grapple to
Alright.
specific points, and cross large gaps.
Got it.
Of course, these abilities can be used in combat too. As you explore the world, Emma and Ku will come across camps which can be used to rest, upgrade Emma and Ku's attributes, and unlock skills, among other things. There are 3 core attributes for Emma and Ku:
That's cute,
strength, vitality, and fluorescence. Upgrading these can improve Emma and Ku's HP, attack, defense, skill power, and critical rate. But an attribute's level also determines which skills you can access in the skill tree.
Gotcha.
For example, a skill might require strength
She got a whole skill tree for her fucking hair. Her bitch. She got a whole skill tree for her hair.
7 in order to unlock it. Beast of
Oh my
Reincarnation
God.
is developed by Game Freak and published by Fictions. Game Freak, of course, is the renowned studio behind the Pokemon series.
Nice.
They've developed every single mainline Pokemon game since Pokemon Red and Blue.
That's crazy.
Although Game Freak often works alongside Nintendo, the studio itself is not owned by Nintendo,
What the fuck
with
made
both
them do
companies
this?
controlling a third of the Pokemon Company along with Creatures Inc. Over the years, Game Freak has released a handful of games on other platforms such as Little Town Hero and Tembo the Badass Elephant, which came to PlayStation and Xbox consoles. Beast of Reincarnation, though, is shaping up to be their most ambitious project to date.
This is their Stellar Blade for their studio. So their studio, I guarantee you this game is going to have a shift up story when it comes to that, right? Because this game is probably going to do as good or better than Stellar Blade. Probably. No, I think so. Period. Because for coming off of Pokemon, right? And you haven't made any game that looks like this like AAA quality. This game is going to be their breakout game that brings them into this market.
Beast of Reincarnation comes to the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Steam
Delta,
on
what's
August
good, bro?
4th, 2026 for $59.99. There is a deluxe edition that will run you an extra $10 that includes an exclusive hat and sword for Emma and 2 skins for Ku.
Ooh.
One of those Ku skins,
Ooh, that red one look good. Hold up. I like that.
the brown Shiba skin, is also a pre-order bonus. And that's everything you
pre-order
need to
games.
know about Beast of Reincarnation. But if you'd like to see more of the game, be sure to check out my preview and gameplay breakdown
what's
on
good, man?
GameSpot's YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.
Let me guess. YouTube didn't show you that I was streaming, right? This fucking platform, bro. It's been doing this a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't. Oh, hold up a second. Oh, wait. Duh. Did I miss it? Ooh. That's fire.
God damn!
Hey, they taking my idea. No, they taking my idea, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna have to one up them. I'm doing a better picture than y'all anyway. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm talking shit. Damn, that look good.
God damn!
That look. Jesus. And Ultron, bro. That's Emma. God damn, bro. Hey, I don't care. I don't care. I'm hating. I don't care. Hey, look, I gotta get back to work, y'all. Hold up a second. I gotta get back to it. I know. I haven't put my shit in. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna put it in later. I just be procrastinating. I be waiting till the wheels fall off and then I'll do it, right? But still. Let me lower this back down. Bro, that shit look crazy. That shit look crazy good. Hold on a second. Okay, let me put this down. So. No, put this shit over here. Thank you. I gotta get my setup back to normal, bro. Alright. Jay, what do you think about this Mistfall Hunter game? I don't think it looks good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I played it. It doesn't look that good. It looks alright. Like it looks like what it is, a beginner project. You know what I mean? So this for sure is a Souls game, not a hack and slash. No, I don't think it's hack and slash. I think it's more, strategic, and I like that. I know a lot of people don't like that shit because they want shit to stop being Souls-like. I like it. I don't give a fuck. You guys know me, right? I don't care. I don't. I can have 80 Souls games or Souls likes and I'll be happy. I don't care. I know a lot of people like, bro, I'm tired of Souls games and shit. I get it. Not me though. Not me, baby. At all. Let me put this like this. There we go. Wait, my bad, bro. You can tell this is Game Freak's passion project, and it's probably why Pokemon has yeah, facts, because they wanted to do this. Is there open-toe shoes skin available at launch? There should be, but I got you. Hey, listen, I'm gonna try to be on Marvel Rivals' neck when it comes to me doing this shit, because I'm just gonna tag them like crazy with the stuff along with me doing the whole branding project, right? So I'm gonna do all that stuff. I'm gonna try to tag them so I could get sponsored. You feel me? I guarantee you that I could create outfits on the same level that they're doing at the studio. I guarantee it. And it's not even a flex. I just know what I'd be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do for a living. So it's like, for me, I could do this easily. Just get me in the room, baby. That's all I'm asking for. Just get me in the room. And we'll be good. He said, I'm sorry, Jay, I don't know how to use Discord since I've done it before. Since done it before. But their YouTube channel is called Coffee Comics. Okay. All right, cool. Coffee Comics. That sounds easy to remember anyway, so I should be doing it. Yep. I'm perfectly okay with so it's like I'll get all of them if I can. No, facts. I'm just like that. I don't care. I love it. What should I make that color, bro? I gotta make it consistent with White Fox, bro. So I'm probably gonna do a mixture of her blue, gold, white, and what's that other color I could use? Probably like a darkish, hueish, bluish color too. Like, it's gonna be a bunch of different blues. But I definitely want to keep that aesthetic, and probably silver too. Of course, silver. So I'm gonna try to mix and match all those different types to make it my own thing, but still keep it within line. I'm not like these other people. I like to keep it within tangent of the lore. You feel me? So I'm gonna put her designs all over this bitch. All over it. Yeah, that sounded okay, whatever. Sounded crazy, but it is what it is, right? So now I'm gonna do the mask right quick. I'm gonna do the face mask. And give me this bitch right there. Yeah, why aren't the comments showing up? Oh wait, hold up, bro. Hold up. I forgot. Hold up. This should be better now. I put it on live chat. So the reason why sometimes it doesn't show up is because when I put top chat, it doesn't show everything. So try it again. Try it again now. It should work. And that's a big should. I really don't fucking know, but you know, it possibly. I don't know shit. Nope, I need that shit to be like more. There we go. And she got this going out like this. Okay, so let me bring this up right here. I gotta see how she looks over here. Appreciate you, my guy. Jay, like, you missed like 3 fan art designs from the battle. Wait, where? Hold up. Oh shit. This is a fan art? Damn, that's cold. Nah, hey look, I'm in my own zone now. I'm working on my own shit, my own graphic novel and shit like that. So I'm like, you know, I'm good. But still, this makes me want to get back into doing fan art. It does. I love this shit, bro. That's crazy as hell. This look legit. This looks like from a guy who actually do the comics. This don't look like an average Joe. This looks like a guy who actually is hired at Marvel to do this type of stuff. Cause the art style fits it. God damn, this is good. Holy shit. Damn. Wait, who's this again? Oh wait, no, I did right. I'm sorry. Woo! That's cold. That's what I'm talking. Damn, bro. Hey, I'm good. I'm good, man. I am good. Now put that shit down. There we go. What the fuck are these coins? What is that? Undercover. Appreciate you, my guy. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Bro, listen, I'm black. You guys gotta have to explain. I'm black and I'm American, all right? You guys have to explain this type of shit to me. What is CHF? I'm a black Negro. So help me out, bro. Help me out. Appreciate the Discord drop, though, man. You're gonna draw Emma swimsuit or Black Cat with the cheeks next. If you guys want it, because I could do this probably every week. Like every Tuesday. You know? That's if you guys want it, though. Depending on how good the stream does, or depending on how much the demand is, whatever the fuck. I might do this every week. If it becomes something that you guys want. Dare make the feet glisten in the sunlight. You have no idea. You have no idea. Can I get a guess? You have no idea. Period. Oh yeah, and speaking of that Ground Zero, what the fuck was that, bro? Like the coin, like what is this? What is that? What is this? What the hell is that? I've never seen that before in my life. What is that? What is that? Thank you. But I've never seen it before. What is that? 100. And yes, you do. You earned it, bro. Like one of the true soldiers here. But I appreciate. And Batsy is a real one. But he be setting me up for this shit though. And I'm gonna play it just for you. That's what Batsy be doing. All right. So I appreciate Batsy a lot, but he's the cause of many of those. Literally. He said, unrelated. Look up the Japanese intro to the book. I already seen it. I seen it. I seen that shit a while ago, actually, because it's made in Japan. Literally. But the show is, voiced in America. But anime artists actually did the Boondocks. So it got animated in Japan and, dubbed, not dubbed, like created here, if that makes any sense. Yeah, as long as you ain't drawing some mechanic Captain America, I'm not drawing no dick. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's like TikTok. It's a gift. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. I didn't think they had that on here. YouTube is crazy, bro. You should do it how you used to do it. Draw a Marvel Rivals fan art in the beginning, then play Marvel Rivals. Wade Blur is on to something, bro. Wade Blur is on to something. I think you're right. I think that'll actually make a good, I would say, dual stream situation going on. I like that. I'm gonna take your advice. I think we're gonna do that, actually. Oh god, smart guy. Okay, so it comes down right here. I know you just didn't say it was animated in a Korean studio. I know you didn't say that. It's basically $5. Interesting. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I sent the White Fox fan art design. Am I gonna be mad? Nah, I ain't mad. I love art, bro. Come on, let me show it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. I gotta appreciate culture, bro. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like the water tail and everything. You got the fish in it. Is this from Marvel Rivals? It is from them. Wait, is this? This looks like it's from Marvel Rivals, the company that actually did this. Interesting. I wonder if that's going to be an actual skin though. Huh. I want my skin to be a thing. So I like that skin, but I also want this. I think a kimono for White Fox just fits. This should have been a thing. This is why I had to do it myself. I had to pull the Thanos, bro. The Boondocks was animated in Korea, same studio as Avatar in most of the DC animated movies. The studio is called. Oh, gotcha. I thought it was Japanese. Whoops. Yeah, who do you want as DLC for Marvel Token? Hey, listen, I don't even know who's gonna be in the full game before it even launches. I gotta see the game first, right? So like, I don't even know why they're talking about DLC characters when the game hasn't even came out yet. I almost don't like that. I want them to focus on the launch first. The game hasn't even dropped, right? Focus on the launch, get your main characters good, because you're going to have to do balancing issues when the game come out. I guarantee it, right? So you have to focus on what you got. And then focus on, I would say, doing upgraded shit like introducing new characters. You feel me? I think focusing on the DLC right now is like a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Electra? Probably. Bro, I get sworn in this Friday with the U.S. Army, bro. What? I'm done being broke. Hey, you took it upon yourself to go to the military. I got a couple boys in the military, bro. So, Godspeed. And you are going to be making money. You are going to be making money, too. Because you're going to be living on campus and base. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to have no expenses. So, for right now. So, you're going to be good. Stack that bread. And do your thing. Don't get deployed, though. I hope you're part of the Navy. You said nope, an artist. God damn. So he made it look like one of the people that actually work at the studio. That's crazy. He said nice knits. You mean nice tits?
God damn.
I got you. I got you, bro. Hey, listen, we don't have say shit over here. We just say it. Nice tatas, you feel me? There we go. Nope, bring that bitch up right there. There we go. Perfect. That looks like that on that side, I think, right? Yeah, I think that looks like it. Almost. And I gotta do the design in the blue too, because I want the design to be like a white I would say kind of fox design. If that's even English. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I want it to be like a fox design when it comes to like the kimono. When it comes to like on the arm parts right here. And like the little designs probably in here too. I'm probably gonna do a little fox design in here. To where it's like the little fox spirit shit going on. I gotta do all that stuff to make it seem like it's her. So this picture's probably gonna take, oh wait, I gotta do the toes. Hold up a second. I gotta do the toes, bro. Hold up. I gotta do them toes. I'm tripping. Hey, this is the best part. I gotta make them toes, bro. Hold on. Boy. And don't y'all tell me y'all don't like toes. Stop playing. Sent 100 for 2 jewels. 100. Wait, what the fuck? Ground Zero, you gotta explain this shit to me, bro. I need help. I need help, bro. Hold up.
I need help.
I need help understanding this, bro. They already got Phoenix Force Cyclops as the first DLC character. All right, wow. What style of kimono or concept is White Fox again? I see this every time in Korean culture. It's kind of like that because she's Korean. So I wanted to do a her style to where it's gonna be like not a Japanese kimono, it's gonna be a Korean kimono, right? So it's gonna look kind of like that, and I'm gonna do that within the belt design too. It's gonna look kind of like that. So I want to keep everything Korean aesthetic, not Japanese aesthetic. Because she's not Japanese. What the fuck is this coin shit, bro? I'm about to lose my shit. Hey, listen, appreciate it, though. I just don't understand it. Yo, did you see the trailer for the new Avatar series after Korra? I don't want to see that shit at all. And yeah, I did. I don't care about it. They even did a White Fox design fan art skin design for an Exorcist. What? Huh? Oh my god. You saying for a PC ASAP? Good. Get you the 4090 boy, bro. 4090. All right. Nothing less. Nothing less. 4090. Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that Korra shit. Nobody cares. That shit sucks. I want it to go to hell. Damn, Jay, calm down. That shit made me pissed. Oh wait, I gotta do the little design. Hold up a second. I gotta do this design in there. And then after this though, right? Like after I do all the colors and shit, I'm gonna switch this over to Procreate, because Procreate is best for coloring. I don't do coloring when it comes to I would say shading and stuff like that. I don't do that when it comes to Clip Studio Paint. This is Clip Studio, if y'all haven't noticed. So I don't do any of that shit in here. I'm gonna do that in another thing. Keep that right there. Good. So I'm gonna do the gold. Clip Studio, alright, but it's not the best for me when it comes to the brushes. I got a shit ton of brushes in the other thing I have, so I'm gonna use that instead of this. I don't get the toes kink, bro. Yes, you do. Look at these toes, bro. Bro, listen, I spent hours on these toes. Stop playing with me.
God damn.
You know you like these toes. Bro, stop playing. Hey, listen, if I get another guy that say he don't like toes, I'm gonna find a video on the internet of somebody sucking them. All right? It's gonna be the nastiest video ever. It's probably gonna be a, what do you call that? Who's the fucking guy that was on Nickelodeon? That created all the Nickelodeon shows. You guys know what I'm talking about. He had a foot fetish. And there's a bunch of scenes of Sam from iCarly sucking her toes and shit. I'm gonna do a montage video of toe sucking if y'all lie to me again. You guys know y'all like toes. Stop playing. You just haven't seen the right toes. So every time y'all do that, I'm gonna show y'all something disgusting. I'm gonna show y'all disgusting toe sucking, all right? I'm gonna show y'all those. Period. I'm gonna add another video, bro, just for y'all. Use Clip Paint yourself. Yep. Yeah, since you're done with Crimson Desert, are you back with... How do y'all think I'm done with Crimson Desert?
God damn.
I'm still playing it to this day. Hold up a second. Where is my shit, bro? I don't know how the fuck y'all think that, bro. Hold up. Can I get it? Oh, they don't want me to do it. They don't want me to do it. Hold up. Oh, there we go.
To this day.
I'm still playing to this day. I haven't stopped. I just haven't showed it. But I've been playing it though. Yeah, every man loves toes. Period. They trying to convince us you like y'all do like toes. Stop playing. Stop it. All right. If it's Bayonetta toes, I'm in. Hey, facts. Hey, look, I'm gonna do y'all one better. If it's not 2B toes, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I want them robo toes. them robot toes. Period. I can say whatever the fuck I want. All right. I know y'all like Jake tripping today. Talking about robot toes and shit. Absolutely. Yep. 2B toes all day, bro. I have $300 of Crimson. Sent 100 for 2 jewels. Hey, bro, thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. I don't even know what that is, but thank you. Shit. He said I'm an ass and thighs. Most niggas are, bro. Bro, listen, I'm from the hood. You know,
God damn.
I know this, but you haven't seen the right toes. All right. You say that first, but I guarantee you, if your bitch got some nice toes in her, bro, you're gonna be like, baby, hold up a second. Hold up. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm telling you. I know how hood niggas are, bro. Trust me. Trust me. By nature, we are. It is what it is. Uh-huh. I'm not even finished with Crimson Desert. I at least finished the story, though, so I'm good. Yeah. I was done with the cycle till they decided to erase past Avatar. So, yeah, nobody want to do that shit. I don't care anything about Avatar no more whatsoever, but yeah, the fact that they did that shit, bro, is crazy. And they're trying to backpedal and get rid of shit though. Yeah. I like nice looking toes, but not sucking. Hey, listen, I want to make a clarification, all right? I'm not sucking toes any day of the week.
God damn.
I'm not. So, I think y'all thought that I was talking about that. One, that I like toes from that point of view. No. I don't suck anything that's been on the ground. Can I get a goddamn again?
God damn!
Anything that touches the ground, I don't suck. Can I? I gotta think about what I just said there. Hold up a second. I don't like how that came out. I don't like how that came out. I don't. All right, so we're gonna have to do a reset. Hold up. I don't like that. I don't. Hold up, bro. No, we're gonna need a reset. Hold up. We gonna need a reset. Reset. Clear out what you mean next time. Yeah, reset that bitch, bro. Hold up. Woo! Okay, shit. Boy. Alright, that's a no-no. Alright. Reset, y'all. What do you suck there, Jay? Nothing. Alright? Forget it ever happened. Alright, it's done. Move on. Let's water under the bridge, bro. Yep, that sounded crazy. It did. Hey, listen, I can't even lie. That did. That sounded crazy. Yeah. Don't clip shit, please. Now, you know what? Clip it. That should be funny. I want people to have stuff to use against me because I want people who don't like me to talk about me. You know what I mean? That gives me ammo to talk about them. Because nobody does it. So I want people, you know what I'm saying, who don't like me to have ammo. I want them to have as much ammo as possible. I want the clip loaded.
God damn!
I want the clip loaded. I want somebody making a video about me, bro. They used to do it until they stopped. I don't know what made them stop. Jumanji 4 open world trailer just dropped. They got come out with another Jumanji? Jesus Christ. What they gonna make it be about? I don't know. Jesus, bro, come on, man. Yeah, I think most people thought you were saying sucking toes, Eleanor. Yeah, facts. Yeah, true. Hey, listen. I even know how that sounds. Hold up. We gotta do a reset. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming to my stream. It's the first time I've ever been on stream, so I was never on before. I appreciate you guys joining. We about to do an art stream with I would say White Fox right now. All right, she got them toes out. I didn't say anything sus before, so we just gonna forget that completely. All right, we had to do a reset. So now we back at it again. So if you guys bring up shit that I don't know about, I'm gonna have dementia. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Right? That shit's gone. You said I'll check the DM on Discord right now. Okay, let me see. Let me see what you got for me, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Wave blur. Wave blur. Where's it at? Hey, y'all better stop. Boy. What's going on, Undercover Blade? What's up? This is my first time ever seeing you today. I haven't talked to you at all today. Whatsoever. It was either toes or something that doesn't touch the ground. I don't know what you're talking about. What about those souls? Do you suck the... No, nothing. I'm not even gonna say suck anymore. That even sounds sus. That sounds sus as hell. That sounds crazy. There's just certain shit you shouldn't say on camera. Get this bullshit off my screen, bro. Xbox, stop it. Fuck is wrong with Xbox, bro? All right, so what the fuck was I doing? Oh, Not her toes. It's something else entirely. Yeah, it's a 343 industry. We actually 343. This 616 when it comes to Marvel. There we go. So I'm gonna put. Oh yeah, hold up a sec. I gotta put that black in here. Okay. Hold up. I gotta do the fingernails too, right? Because the bitch got fingernails and shit. So I gotta do the same thing as the toes. The toes gotta match the fingers. You feel me? So I gotta do it like this. Bam. Put that shit over here. There we go. And do them goddamn fingernails, baby. Hold up. Yes, sir. This man acting like Ray Charles, but instead of blind, he's deaf. Welcome to the alternate timeline week. I got recasted. Yeah, I only see super freaky man looks. Bro, I don't understand how they do it, bro. For real, like, I know guys who brag about that shit, and who brag about eating ass. It is what, like, that shit is crazy, bro. And anybody know who from, you know, like, shit, niggas especially do this shit. I don't hear no white people talking about that at all, though. I haven't heard a single white guy talk about eating booty from women, right? Not no men shit, right? Like, but eating, you know, eating a girl's ass. No, I'm not. No, the fuck. And girls be wanting that shit too. It's like, what is wrong with you? I'm not putting my face where you shit. Are you crazy? Bro, it's nuts. Crazy. And they're like, what, you gay? It's your ass. I don't want to go anywhere near that. When it comes to me putting my fit, no. Sorry, nope. Crazy. Yep, T'Challa in this timeline is played by 50 Cent. I actually want to see that. I actually think he'll do very good though. Yeah. Yeah, toes gotta match the fingernails, bro. Absolutely. I actually think 50 Cent will do good in that role. I think. I'm not eating shit like groceries at all. That shit is crazy. Because you know that's what they'll say, right? Eat the booty like groceries and shit. Like, that was an actual song. There's a time and a place for both, just not in public. Yeah. Hey, listen. Sometimes a man's gotta eat what a man's got. Hell no, bro. Hey, listen. I'm gonna make this clarification for Cayman, right? He said a girl sitting in your face is fine. However, eating ass is weird. Yes, because if you intentionally go for the butt where the asshole is and the anus, that shit is weird.
God damn!
But if you going for the vagina and the cat, then okay.
God damn!
Okay. But if you purposely say, nope, I'm missing the vagina, I'm going straight to the butt, that's an intentional decision. I'm not doing it. So yeah, sitting on the face is one thing, if the aim is correct. If you choose to put your anus on my mouth, we're gonna have an issue. But if it's the cat, that's doable. Hey, listen, if I got any kids in here, this is the weird shit we talk about on these streams. I forgot what we used to talk about. We used to talk about some weird ass shit on these art streams, bro. It gets crazy. So if we got any kids, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys should know by now. Where you at? All right. This is not for kids, and I can't be for kids. I can't, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sex is disgusting. Why? No, it's not. It's beautiful.
God damn!
That's how your ass got here. So if it was disgusting, it's not disgusting. It's disgusting with ugly bitches, all right, or ugly people. When you see two ugly people fucking, then it looks disgusting. But it's not. Yeah. Never heard of a white guy say that, only Latino. Yeah, I heard Latino dudes say it though. A few black dudes, yep, literally say, why not? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a hood thing, bro, for real. Because the hood ratchet bitches like that shit. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why, because that song came out, Eat the Booty Like Groceries, right? So everybody named Mama started, you know, being like, that's the normal thing to do. And if you don't, you must be gay. It's like, no, that's not gay. All right? Me purposely aiming for your ass and your anus is kind of gay. I'm not sticking. Stop it. I'm never gonna say that because that's even too much for me, right? He said, facts, it depends on where you aim. Facts. Let me lower my volume before a guy hears the stream. Yeah, this stream is gonna get fucking, bro. If this don't get demonetized, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. I'm just gonna keep it a bang. I would. I'll be extremely shocked. It wouldn't be the first time. It will not be the first time, I'm telling you. These art streams are crazy. What we talk about. They're nuts. I'm doing the hands, putting the skin on that bitch. There we go. Do them legs, cause you know she got them thighs, bro. Hold up. You know she got them thighs in this motherfucker, bro. Absolutely. I know GTA is under heat, but I love that my girl, that my cover girl. Yeah, they got. Bro, appreciate the gifted, man. I don't even know what this shit is, but thank you though. Thank you. My God, this is lowball to the things I heard. Yeah, like I feel. you say you need me a medal for the things that you heard. That's crazy. Hey, no, I talk worse off stream too though, but I keep it a little bit more grounded because I pay attention to how the the climate is and what people talk about. This is still within the bracket, so I'm good. That's why you put a paper bag on her. No, I would never do that, bro. Cause I would still know that she's ugly. If I know she's ugly, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't get my dick hard thinking, looking at an ugly bitch and being like, nope, just put a bag on that shit. I can't do that. I can't. I would have to be blacked out drunk in order for me to be like, fuck it, I'm going in. I would have to, right? Because now I'm not in my right mind. I would have to purposely be out my right, out my mind. Jay, the Soul Frame playtest is out. What? I actually watched the entire live stream of that, bro. You came at the right time, bro. Hold up a second. Bro, listen, I watched that at the right time to know. Is it trying to catch up, bro? What the fuck? Man, you better hurry up, motherfucker. Oh, man, get this bullshit out of here. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, bro? No, live chat, bitch. Thank you. This Mario Kart ass music, bro. It comes out in half an hour, gotta reset. Bro, okay, Thursday might be a stream to where we do, where we play this shit too. I definitely want to try this game out. I think this game looks amazing. I think it does. It's made from the same people that did Warframe 2. The feet alone will demonetize you? Yeah, they might. They might. Cause these feet looking good. Especially when I put that spit shine in this bitch too. Oh my, Jesus Christ. Oh hell. I'm gonna put that spit shine on this motherfucker. Hold up. I ain't playing, bruh. Yeah, facts. I can't get her off of someone who's on the track. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't at all. Period. Yeah. Now listen. I can't even lie myself, right? I had some, and I think I told y'all this before too. I had some horror stories. I do. I got some horror stories of me, getting at something that I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? It happens. Listen, every guy who put himself in a situation to where there's, I would say, substances involved, and there's a lot of people and shit, you gotta put yourself in a position to where you probably did something that you're not proud of. Can I get an amen?
God damn!
Feel me? I got stories to where, yeah, I did do some shit I wasn't proud of. So, I'm not even gonna lie about that. Bro, some wildebeest. You feel me? Wildebeest, and I didn't realize it until later. I was like, oh shit. Woo! Wildebeest. I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Yeah. You say I don't trust those devs whatsoever. What do they do? 'Cause I'm not familiar with their thing though. I'm not familiar with it. You said if Rivals lets you pick your own color when using alternate colors in their skins, that would be a great. Yeah, that would be good as hell though. Period. That would be good. Yeah. Spit shine is correct. Yeah, but you gotta do it, bro. You have to. Do you like getting drunk? No. I like getting tipsy. I like getting tipsy. I like doing all that shit though. Common Sense Ninja, appreciate it, my guy. He said I got the book. Solid as fuck. Appreciate you, man. Hey, yo, listen. I've been having people tell me that they haven't got those yet. I don't know. Like, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to send me order numbers as soon as possible because I had no idea because nobody's telling me anything, right? But lately I've been getting one here, one here, one there, one there, right? I had no idea because I went through a whole thing to where I was trying to fix the situation when it comes to my publisher. I'm getting another publisher, mind you, right? Because I don't like how these guys operate. So like, I got a completely new, I would say, third party that's actually taking over for me because I couldn't handle the load, right? So I actually put it over to them and they were supposed to handle all the orders from there. So if you guys still haven't got it yet, let me know, please, because I need y'all to tell me because I won't know. All right. That's just food for thought. But I do like the fact that you guys are getting it though. Like some, you know, like most people have gotten it, period. So I appreciate it, man. But yeah, like when is the continuation coming out? I'm actually going to put volume 2 preview on my website probably within the next 2 weeks. So in the next 2 weeks is going to be a volume 2 preview, and then I'm gonna do another Kickstarter so I can actually fund volume 2, if that makes any sense, right? So like I'm gonna put up a preview and it's gonna be 40 pages long. So the 40 pages the 40 page long preview of volume 2 is gonna be up on my website probably in 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna start another Kickstarter that's gonna happen within the next 3 weeks. And then I want that to fund volume 2 so I can have those locked down, because I don't want what happened last time with those 400 plus orders coming through and I was only expecting 40. So I don't want that to happen no more. So we're gonna handle this. But I want to get all this shit fixed or, you know, like sorted. But yeah, I appreciate it though. You said, is it Free Scan Tuesday, Jay, for the chat? You told them every Tuesday. It could be. It could be. Once we start playing, absolutely. Yo, Jay, like, since this is an art stream, can I send you a design I'm doing? I'm not trying to distract you. Yeah, you can, absolutely. You can send it through the Discord, and then I'll just look at it. But yeah, absolutely. But like I said before, guys, communicate with me, please. I have to know. Yes, sir. Bro, I'm not sure how this looks on y'all screen, because from my point of view, right, it looks like it's not, the color is off. Let me put it like this. Hold up a second. Thank God I did this shit on here. Wait a motherfucker. It looks a little different on here. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yo, Jay, the worst thing I ever seen happen when talking to a woman is finding out she's a Decepticon. I've never had that happen to me before. Never. And I would never put myself in a situation for that to happen. Never. Never. I don't even know how that can happen, because I could tell from a mile away. I'm just being honest with you. I could tell, bro, listen, there's not a woman on earth that can trick me into thinking she's a man. I mean, a woman. Let me say that backwards. There's not a man on this earth that can trick me that he's a woman. Never. It's not gonna happen. You're not good enough to do that, because my male detective thought process is ridiculous. Like, it's gonna go off. I could just tell. Number one, it's in your hands, right? Your hands are big as shit. It's gonna happen. That's unless you have your Adam's apple trimmed, which a lot of people don't do. But otherwise, yeah, you're not gonna trick me. It's not happening. Sorry. I don't know how guys can get tricked. There we go. Woo! Yeah, I want all that to be metal. Yeah, I want that to be metal. So I'm gonna put that as gray. There we go. And I'm starting to see the little dots and shit that I'm missing. I don't like that. I don't like this part. Fuck, I gotta color that in. Good, that's the Discord. Cool. Okay, let me check it out. Let me see what you got, bro. Let me see what you got, bro. Man, that's a good one. What the fuck are these? Holy hell. Sheesh. Duel it, man, that's a tank. That's a tank. This guy, bro, in the comics, bro, he's good. Bro, this is a tank. He can fight Thor and the Hulk. He's a tank. I don't know why they put duelist. That don't even make any sense. But yeah, he's a tank. That's a good one too. Mine's gonna look better. Can I get a... Stop playing with me. I'm on that time. Goblin Queen. Vanguard. So she's a Vanguard, but this guy isn't? Come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. Phantasm duel. Now that makes sense. That's dope. Okay, that's crazy. Bro. No. I'm not looking. That was bad. Alright. Now that can get me demonetized. I've been around people who are of the Alphabet Mafia since I was 13. There's no way I'm falling for that. Exactly. Plus, majority of them look like dudes with a wig. Exactly. It's not, even if they're actually very good at I would say disguising themselves, it's still clear as day. I'll be able to tell who you are. You're not tricking me. It's not happening. Sorry, sweetheart. Or sir. I'm gonna call you sir and shit, right? Sorry, sir. It's not happening. I actually want this color to be, yeah, I want the gold hints to be in here. I actually want that being gold right there. Gold, gold. Gold, 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 gold. Gold, 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 gold. I like figuring this this shit out on the fly, because I had no idea what the colors are gonna be for this outfit. I was just like, okay, I want it to look like this, and I was just gonna wing it. Fuck it, right? So I want this to be gold here, gold, 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 and if it doesn't look right, I can always change it. But for right now, I think that's pretty good. Let me see how that looks. Fantastic. Yeah, I think that looks good. There we go. That looks good. And then I'm gonna do for the belt, I'm gonna do black for that. But not pure black. I'm gonna do, like a bluish, grayish black. There we go. You damn right it's ma'am. Did you hear about that Crunchyroll Sony subscribe? Oh yeah. I don't want to talk more about that because I'm making a video about it. I'm making a video about it because I gotta talk about that. I have to. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I'm gonna have a lot to say about it when I actually make a video about it. You said unless they're Asian, it's pretty now it's still easy for me to tell with Asian. Still. Yeah, I can still tell. Even though they got more, I'll say softer features, I still be able to tell. Why isn't there a priestess / priestess skin for Blade and Elsa? That would be cool, but yeah, this should be one. You're right. Hey, look, they got plenty of time. My design loaded at the last minute. Hold up, let me see. You actually gotten better, bro. You actually gotten better. I'm glad you made the bulge smaller than Captain America. But yeah, you actually got better. Your shading is good. Your anatomy is better. The toes are good too. The face anatomy is good. I like the muscle anatomy. That's pretty good too. Yeah, you gotten way better. Way better. I remember. Trust me, I do. You used to be the wait, hold on a second. Were you the 3D modeler? The one who used to do the miniatures? Way better. Yeah, I was trying to get a Marvel Comics plus manga design look to it. Yeah, you succeeded. Way better. I think Blair White is one of the only possible trans, the only passable trans I've seen. Yeah, but I can still tell that he's a man, even though I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's normal-ish. You know, if you want to call that normal, but still, you know, tolerable. Everybody's best saying it, right? But yeah, I can still tell. Oh, speaking of those, like, anybody see that video of a dude getting arrested over pronouns at a university, and the cop was only there because the car got stolen, not even your wannabe furry. That's crazy, bro. What? That's why bro, college campuses are not for normal people, period. So I would never be around those at all. Never. Oh, I forgot to do these down here. Hold up. You was in the 3D. I remember who was before. He's not as active anymore, but yeah. I just remember both of y'all did art. I know who I'm talking about now. It wasn't you. Yeah, but still. I remember your artwork before. You still got better though. Way better. Isn't there someone who posts photos of real women in some shroom thread to make all the shrooms depressed? What? Where do y'all be finding this shit at? Bro, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know, bro. That's wild. That's wild. What the fuck, bro? I'm glad I'm glad I live a normal life. I don't deal with none of this shit, bro. I don't. I'm like an old head for real. I literally get all my information and I'd be like, what? Uh-oh, that's too black. That's too black. There we go. He black. There we go. That seems about right. And I'm actually about to do her underneath part right here. Yeah, I'm actually about to do this the same color. I thought it was just going to be white. No, I'm not going to do white with this. I'm actually going to turn that black. He black. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Yeah, I like that. And I'm actually about to do this too. Hold up, sir. Let me see how this. I might change it back depending. Hold up. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. Yep. It's she. It's not she. It's he. It's not. You talking about Blair? Yeah. I'll still listen. I'm that type of person. Listen. I still respect Blair as a person because he comes off as very, you know, like level-headed, right? But I'm still gonna call you what you biologically are. It's no disrespect. You don't control my speech. Nobody does. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can think you're something, right? And you can look like it or anything. It's no disrespect. But from my point of view, I'm just not gonna call you something that I know you're not. I have a right to, you know, the freedom of speech. So do you. It is what it is, right? But it's no disrespect. It's not like I'm doing it out of spite, right? I just can't say something that I don't believe. I can't do it. And I've never been shit. I can't do it. Sorry. And if he has a problem with it, then we just can't be around each other. That is what it is. I would never say she. Because I actually know women. Right? I know women, and I can't disrespect the women that I know by calling you a she. I can't do it. You're still a man. You said college campuses are not for decent people at all. No, it's not. It's for weirdos. And I know that might be like many people would consider that transphobic, but it is. But I'm not scared of, you know, like I don't know what those terms mean. If they say like you're transphobic, that's not me being afraid of trans people. I'm just not going to do something that I don't believe. I'm not going to do it. I don't care who you are, or if I respect you or not. Just respect me. Respect me and my verbiage and my thought process when it comes to that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, you're the one making the game. Jay, how do you feel about the furry community? I think that's straight up insanity. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. I consider the furry community the same as the trans community. You're still playing dress up, and you're still doing shit that is not, I'll say, quote unquote, normal. You need help. You need to get some help. Like, seriously. So yeah, that's what I think about it. Michael Jordan from that McDonald's commercial need to come out and be, just be like, you need some help. You do. Yep. Yeah, it's biology, literally. It's literally biology. Now, transphobia doesn't exist. It's actually transsodium. Did I even say that shit correctly? That's the first time I ever seen that word ever. You're gonna have to explain to me what the fuck that means. I think it's profound or prolific, but I just don't know. I can't prove it yet. But I think it's something like that though. He said, "Facts, Jay, like they try to force us to call people what they aren't biologically and try to push you in for not doing it." Exactly. I'm not gonna do it. Period. And I'm the wrong one to try to force, because I'll double down harder. Just because if I know it pisses you off that I'm exercising my right, for freedom of speech, I'm just gonna go harder. It is what it is. And it's because you're trying to make me do something that I don't want to do and that I don't have to do. I don't try to make anybody do anything that they don't want to do, right? So the only people that try to make me do something is other people. I don't impose on anybody else. I don't be like, hey, you have to do this. So don't fucking do that shit to me. Don't. It's gonna be a bad day for you. Country Road, West Virginia. You said, I thought 6v6 was bad, but bot players and rivals 18v18 is worse when everyone is bad. Yeah, true. I had the highest kill, but I've been doing that a lot lately too, to try to do my Lord farming. It works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. I'm not really sure how that system works, but I'm gonna keep trying to see. It really is tiring. Yeah, it is tiring. That's why I don't consider it. Yeah, let's do that. I need help. Hold up.
I need help!
Facts. Most gender dysphoria usually because if deep trauma. Yeah, it is deep trauma. Bullshit. Oh, thank you. My bad, people. I got food. Hold up. Oh man, but yeah, you're a man. You're a man. Whether you believe it or not, it is what it is. Ooh, that shit look good. Yeah. Yep. He said the skeptic. Transsodium is just finding truths discussed. Oh, that's what it is. Well, yeah, then I'm that then. I'm that. 100%. I'm that. But it's not like disgusting to where it's like I just, like do this and type shit. It's not that. It's like seeing what's the best way I could put it? It's like seeing an ugly person in person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever seen an ugly person like that's just really ugly? Like to where you just feel bad for them. You start to just look at them and be like, God damn, it must suck to go throughout life like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're just looking at it and just like, you're not trying to be mean or anything, but you're just acknowledging what it is and it doesn't look right. You know what I mean? So you're just like, God damn. That's how I feel about that. Thank you. So yeah, that's what it is. It's like an ugly person on a severe level. I'm not talking about regular ugly. Stop it. Listen, I know y'all don't think that's me, but listen, I'm not talking about like normal ugly people, because there's a such thing as normal ugly people. You know what I mean? I'm talking about fugly. Like fucking fugly. Like you got hit with an ugly nuke. You know what I mean? I'm talking about those type of ugly people. And you just looking at them like, God damn, I feel bad for them. Right? And you just looking at them like, And they're the nicest people, right? But when they step near you, you just can't help but be like, I know you're nice, but just, you know, just not too close. Not too close. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. Kind of like that. So, I know you're a nice person. Yeah. Yeah, it's like someone whose face is basically birth control. Nah, that's fucked up. Hey, listen, I wouldn't say that. I'm gonna put you in that box, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Oh shit. Hold up. I can't fuck this up. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Put it like that. Damn. Boy, White Fox is gonna be slaying it. White Fox gonna be slaying it. Is that what the motherfuckers be saying too? Slaying? That's a huge term in the LGBTQ community. You're slaying it, sister. He said, blows my mind that it got to a point to where the world let these weirdos go with their delusions for this long, that we're having convos about it. Yeah, what is a man? What is a woman? Hey, listen, they all know. I don't want you guys to get confused. Let me turn this fucking music. I'm gonna go in for a second. Hold up a second. I'm gonna go in. All right, I'm gonna go in for a second. You guys do know that anybody who takes up for this shit, right, in Congress, in I would say in office, on TV. Now I'm not gonna say musicians because they're actually weird as fuck, right? Anybody who actually holds status of power that don't, I would say, particularly align themselves with the artistic view, right? They all know that this shit is weird. I don't want you guys to get it twisted, right? They don't care. All the people that they're puppeteering, like I would say the actors, the movie directors, musicians, TV talk show hosts, all these are puppets being controlled by the puppeteers. The puppeteers know they're fucking weird. They're designed to be weird so that the people who like that shit end up being weird too. It's called controlled chaos.
Smack your goddamn daddy!
They know what they're doing. They want you to be confused about your gender because you're not thinking about other shit that you're supposed to be thinking about. They want you to have conversations about shit that don't mean anything because they don't want you paying attention to anything that's going on. Because we're too busy discussing what's a woman when you know what a woman is. It's all political. It's all, bro, listen, it's literally by design. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. That's why I made that video. Don't get mad at this shit. Just know what it is. Literally, it's all by design. Gen Z women say slay all the time. Yeah, they do. They're fucking weird. Yeah. I think most of us are on average no more than a 6. I think you're 100% correct. Then there's attractive like 7 or 8. Listen, people don't realize 7 or 8 is very attractive. It's at a high tier scale. But most of these average women think that they're above a 7 and an 8. It's like, bitch, you're not a supermodel. That's what enough. Bro, listen, I'm not even, I would consider myself to be like a 5. A 5 or knocking on 6 door on a good day, right? Most people are within this range. But women are delusional when it comes to that shit, right? He said, try a dark pink color. On where specifically? Because I think that would look good. Where specifically could I put a dark pink color? I want to know. That'd be kind of interesting. I keep forgetting I got women in the chat. Hey, listen. I know I got some women in here, bro. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. I'm gonna need some woman's expertise when it comes to this shit, bro. Hey, listen. I'm gonna need a woman's touch. Can a female let me know what else I could put on here for a design when it comes to this stuff? Because I ain't a woman. Yeah, like Clockwork Hollywood. Yeah. Everybody know who the puppeteers are. The Jews. The Jews are doing some shit. Boy, them Jews are crazy. They own everything. They telling people what the fuck to say and everything. It's the Jews, baby. Yep. You said for those dark parts. In here? Oh, hold up a second. I think you wanted something. Hey, listen. If you actually tell me what I said was correct in this part right here, right? The dark parts. If you say yes, I know exactly. Adaptive Gamer, appreciate the 5, bro. He said, hey, Jay, I hear that the art world is deeply freaky, like satanic. Absolutely. They are. My buddy can't even sell Jesus pieces without them saying something like him, yeah, to him, like AKA, no, it's true. Why do you think Mel Gibson had to make Passion of the Christ outside of Hollywood? Because they don't like it. Period. Jew. Fucking Jews, all right? Woo. She said, yes, I know exactly what I can do. Watch this. I'm gonna do another layer, right? But I'm gonna do this. Layer settings, clip below. That way it won't go nowhere besides on the fucking color. So watch this, yo. Hold up. Watch this. I'm gonna do a hot pink, right? I'm gonna do a hot pink first. Hold up a sec. Hot pink first like this, and I'm gonna do some weird shit, right? But no, wait. Which one is this? I'm gonna try this first. No, not that one. I know exactly which pen I want to use, bro. Hold up. I used it for my sky picture. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I actually want to do some flowers though. When it comes to adding shit in here. I'm just mapping it out. Right quick. I'm not going to do it like this. I just want to see how it would look. But I want flowers. And you know what? I'm probably going to add some green in the belt too as well. I'm going to add a lot of colors in here. Right? Oh, Heidi R, you started something. Hold up. Oh, I already know. Shit. Mel Gibson literally had to finance his own movies, especially after Passion of the Christ. Facts. And Mel warned him too for a very long time, and nobody believed him. They thought he was nuts, and they all said he was crazy. Notice all the people that Hollywood try to say is crazy is actually onto something, right? So if Hollywood call you crazy, you must be saying the right shit. It is what it is. And if they all mass report on it at the same time, I already know that you're not crazy. You're just saying shit that they don't want you to, that they don't want you to say. Oh shit, I like this. I'm seeing it. I'm doing it just so I can see it. I'm just adding little things here and there just so I can have a base. Oh shucks. Hold up. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, to climb most common, yes, because of their political party. Yep. Why do you think I'm not accepted in my industry? I'm not accepted in my industry at all. They don't even mention my name. And everybody knows who I am. I know I hate sounding like this. I hate being that type of dude to where it's like, everybody know me. I just know. No, it's the truth. I told y'all, bro, I was huge on Instagram. Huge. And this is where all the artists were actually at. My rise on Instagram was unprecedented. It was extremely fast and it was extremely quick. Everybody was copying my formula during that time, and all the people with millions of followers, the big name artists, right, who are actually a part of the industry, who get deals from Street Fighter, from Udon, all that type of shit, right? They all knew who I am. They do, because they were talking to me in my DMs, basically being like, "Hey, yo, you coming to the Comic-Con, the events and shit?" I was getting invited to events from the very beginning, and this is back in 2018, 2019. Some of the biggest names, bro, but they will never mention my name because I'm bad business when it comes to how I speak and everything. I'm not fake. I just so happen to be good at art, literally. But otherwise, bro, them niggas fake as fuck. Every single one of them. I would rather not be a part of it. I couldn't stand being in the same room as them. Yeah, Kanye was always right. Oh, speaking of Mel Gibson, Elon proposed to fund Mel Gibson. I'll believe Elon Musk if he actually does it. Elon Musk is a professional troll. This is why he bought X. He's a professional troll. I want to see if he's actually going to do it though. And if he doesn't, I mean, it's a layup right here though. He could easily do that, bro. Easily. I don't think he is though. I don't think he is. It sounds good, but I don't think he is. I think he's just joshing, just talking for the discourse and for the culture war and shit. Elon Musk is very smart. He know what he's doing. It's culture war shit. But if you put your money where your mouth is, then I'll be like, okay, Elon, let's get it. Give him 200 million, like they did with the Odyssey. And to tell you the truth, he could easily give him 200 million to fund that movie, because it'll be the same amount as what the Odyssey had, which is 200 million to actually make it. So if he does that, bro, Mel Gibson is going to kill him when it comes to what he's going to do in the box office. It's going to be ridiculous. Now I had a very dark pink or purple inside the clothes and add some reflective light to make it more interesting. Ooh. I like you.
God damn.
Your eye is good. Hey, you know what? I was already gonna do that. Your eye is good. Very. Smart. You know design. Hold up a second. Are you an artist? I have to ask. Yeah, you don't want to be in Hollywood at all. It's no point. Hollywood sucks. Everything about it is demonic. You don't want to be a part of that shit whatsoever. You want to be as far away from it as possible. You feel me? So don't do it. There's nothing that they have that's interesting to you, or that should be interesting to you. I ain't gonna lie, that shit, hold up a second, I'm thinking about that. I'm not gonna do major detail shit on here, but I'm definitely gonna do that a lot when it comes to this. Yep. Yeah, it makes two of us. Minus I'm not known, but I wouldn't be accepted by those people. No, facts. No. It's not fun being in those rooms, especially knowing there's a target on your back when you're the normal. Yeah, you would literally be the only normal one inside the entire group, because these people are fucking weird, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I've been in rooms with these people. These people are weirdos. Weirdos. And I don't listen. I'm the type of dude that could be around any group of people and don't get nervous. I don't really care. I don't get nervous in front of anybody. To where it's like, oh my god, I gotta act. I gotta be careful how I act here. I never do that. I don't care, right? In these rooms with these people, they go quiet every single time, and I don't like that shit. And that's because I know how they think. They like, oh, this guy can't be controlled. I can't believe he just said that. I get this all the time, right? Because like when I'm around people who are fake as fuck, who are trying to be like progressive, nice, I'll say nice weirdo people, right? You know those people who have to pretend like they're nice? So they smile all the time. They say, oh, how's it going? You know, like just the fake nice people. As soon as I get in the room with them and I'm just talking, you know, like how a normal person would talk. I shoot the shit with people. I talk shit about stuff and I do things, right? They go quiet. They go quiet because they like, I'm uncomfortable now. I don't know how I feel about this, because they're not real people. I can tell real people from a mile away, bro, because real people actually converse and can talk about certain things. And there's no limit, you know what I'm saying? There's no barrier to where it's like that fakeness barrier just come up. And I don't like that shit. I hate that fakeness barrier. And you guys know what I'm talking about too. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. All smiles and shit. I'm the nicest person in the world. Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. You're not. You're not. Should I make this be not? Nah, I'm gonna keep that being white. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it being white. I was thinking about changing the stripe right here. I was thinking about changing that to be gray. I'm just keep it. I'm gonna keep it white. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it white. And I'm gonna add the tail next though. Hold up a second. I'm gonna do that before I bring it over to Procreate. And I'm actually going to do it this color because I want it to be very bright blue. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I gotta make this part thick right here. Yeah. So Jay, like, what would be the alternate color swaps for this fan art skin? I'm actually gonna do all three of them too. I'm actually gonna do 3 color swaps, and number 1 is gonna be pink. You gotta have pink, have to. Pink. And probably red. I want red, like a crimson red. Not no light red, not no orangish red. I want crimson red. Crimson. What's the weirdest thing you saw? A furry convention. Yeah. So where like everybody was dressing up as fucking you know, I would say wolves. And they were pretending to fuck in public, dressed up as those, bro. People, my industry is strange. I don't like it at all. I don't. Fucking weird, bro. I can't be around it. Cause I just make fun of them all day. I'll be like, bro, y'all are some fucking, y'all need help, bro. And I'm a hood nigga, bro. So it's like for me. When I see this shit, bro, this is so detached from what I'm used to. You know what I mean? If we saw the shit where we came from, we beating your ass. We like, what the fuck are you doing? But I can't do that. You know, especially within the art field and shit, right? That's a completely different world. So it's like in the art field, you can't have that same mind state going in, that whole normal, like, what the fuck are you doing type mind state. I can still have it, but I can't act on it. You know what I mean? But like, it's just, it's weird, bro. I had to get used to the shit because I'm a late bloomer. I didn't start indulging into my own industry until I was probably in my late 20s. I'm a late bloomer. But I know a lot of these people have been around this shit since like in high school or like middle school and shit, right? I was always around not art people my entire life until my mid-20s. And then I started being around my people and I'm like, okay, I could change this field a little bit. I could bring what I learned from my field into this field and make it less weird. God damn. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I know my people. My people are weird as fuck. They are. They're strange. Strange individuals. They do strange shit. They talk strange. They look strange. They act strange. So I have to be the the talking mouthpiece for normal people to understand this industry a little bit more. You know what I mean? So I can explain it to people. Jayla, have you heard about a cruise ship filled with gay men celebrates pride by going to Muslims country? What? They already got rejected by Turkey. Why are you imposing yourself on other countries that don't like you? I don't like that. I don't. That's actually rude because it goes against their religion. And you're gonna bring your gay religion over there to them and call them bigots and everything when they don't accept you. See, I don't know no other group of people that does that besides black people. When it comes to where we force our ideology on other people, and if you shun us, we call you names. Strange. Very strange. Nah, it wasn't a furry convention. It was a furry meetup. I'm not even sure if that's a good way of saying it, but it was. Let's just say it was a collective of furry people in that group. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. People say anime and comic conventions are weird. Now they're not weird. Anime and comic conventions are not weird. I've been to 3 of them. They're pretty cool, actually. Though I actually like the Comic-Con that I've been to because you get the normal nerds there, right? The normal OG nerds that actually come there and they actually, they show things. They got collections themselves that they've been collecting for years. They like grandfathered into the place. They know exactly what they're doing. They got all the younger dudes. Now, this is when it gets weird. When the younger dudes start coming in and start injecting internet culture into a comic convention. That's when it gets weird because they bring in political shit into a comic nerd pop culture space. And it doesn't belong there. You're just supposed to enjoy pop culture, right? So, no, they're not weird. But it can get strange when you let the younger generation take over. The OGs can't allow them to take over, though. That's the thing, though. They have to keep it tight knit. Keep these weirdos out, bro. So yeah, if that's keeping you from going to anime conventions, bro, like don't let that keep you from going because they're actually pretty fun. Check Discord, what's going on? Oh yeah, this guy. How the fuck? Yeah, I don't like this guy at all. I don't. Hey, look, I gotta let y'all hear what this guy said because I don't like this motherfucker whatsoever. I don't. I think he's a dweeb, and I think he's a person who says shit that doesn't fucking make any sense at all.
If someone tells you it's weird for black people to be in the Odyssey, tell them it's weirder for white Americans to be there.
I can't do it. I told you I wasn't gonna be mad, right? I told you I'm not gonna do it. I can't listen to him. I can't. I'm vowing now, bro, to not do this to myself. I can't do it to myself. I can't. Sorry. I made a vow and I have to stick with it. I gotta stick with it, bro. Otherwise I'm gonna crash out. I was 2 seconds away to going on a rant. I felt it coming. Can't do it, bro. Sorry. Jay turned a new leaf, buddy. Hey, listen, Jay turned a new leaf. Woo! Yeah, them younger kids brainwashed. That's another example. Hey, listen, I'm going to show you how he looks, right? I want to show you. This is that blurred shit or whatever motherfuckers be talking about. He's a blurred. He's a blurred. All right. In case you guys don't know what that terminology means, it's a black nerd. All right. And that terminology only got created for the fucking Gen Z niggas that came into the nerd community and they started doing this shit. I don't like blurs. I don't. I'll pick this little motherfucker up and throw him. Talking bullshit he don't even understand. Shut the fuck up. I'm too old school for this shit, bro. I can't deal with these young niggas. I can't. I cannot deal with it because it's just gonna come out of me. You know, the whole like big brother type shit. I'm like, bro, I could be his older brother, literally. I'd have smacked that little nigga. I'd be like, fuck you, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I felt the big brother in me about to come out. And it wouldn't be on no, not no bully shit. I know he could do better. You know what I mean? He just don't have no men in his life. Listen, this is a guy that have 0 men in his life. He was raised by his mama.
God damn.
So it's like, bro, listen, I expect this behavior coming from people like this. I know he was raised by his mama. So I'm not mad at him. He just need a man in his life. Not in that way, but he needs an older, not in no gay way, but he needs an older figure to smack him. To be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Quit acting like a bitch. That's all he need. And he'll be good. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Then let's say, as an artist, like, why do you think comic fans and anime manga fans got beef? Because comic fans think that they're better than anime, and comics people don't respect anime. They never have. For years, they haven't. They actually hated the integration when it comes to anime becoming more mainstream in the US, because this is their territory, but it's their fault. So comic people can't get mad at Asian culture coming over and taking the spot of something that you wasn't feeling. Doesn't that sound familiar? Sounds like the video game industry, doesn't it? So apparently Asian countries are very good being in those bushes, looking in the cut, right? Looking at the dating, looking at the two couples and seeing a little friction there. Maybe he calling her a bitch, like, bitch, I don't like you no more and shit, right? And then she's like, I'm gonna leave your ass. So China, Japan, and all the Asian countries are just sitting in the bushes like, I'm gonna swoop in and take her from you. That's what they're doing. They're just sitting there waiting, looking at the friction in the relationship that the consumer have with the producers, right? And then once that wedge gets far enough, they're gonna swoop right in and be like, Captain Save a Hoe. Listen, I hate to say this, we're the hoes in Asia are saving us. Can I give it an amen?
God damn.
They're Captain Save a Hoes, literally. I know y'all don't want to be known as that. All right, you're not a streetwalker, sex worker, but you're the hoe in this scenario. All right, you're the woman that's getting treated badly by the pimp named Slipback. Okay, he don't give a fuck about you no more. He's calling you bitch and hoes and everything like that, right? And you still giving him money because he tricking your ass. And then the Asian culture is in the bushes and they come out of nowhere looking at you like, hey baby, I got you. We're gonna get away from this evil man and shit, right? That's exactly what they did with us. So this is the reason why this has happened. They're very good at it. They've been doing this shit for years. And they're very smart at it too. I know it's a crazy analogy, but it is what it is. Y'all get the point, right? Y'all get the gist of it. Right? And y'all like, what the fuck is that? Woo! Boy. Yep. You said, like, sadly, even some of these older people are brainwashed. Now that's true. That's true. Asia is on top for it. No, they are. They coming in, bro. Listen, they are. I hate saying this because it makes it seem like a bitch. They are knight in shining armor. Literally, they came out of nowhere when we was getting treated like shit, and they saved us from that toxic relationship that we was in. And we still got people who got PTSD that have Stockholm syndrome. You guys know what Stockholm syndrome is? Some of y'all motherfuckers got Stockholm syndrome to where y'all still will stay in the cage that motherfucker put you in, strictly because I don't want to leave now that I can go. You're comfortable now in the shit. You're comfortable in the chaos because that's all you know. You're used to it now. So you're just going to still give them money even though they call you a bitch and slap you. You'll be like, fuck you, bitch. Give me money. Okay. This is what y'all do. Y'all let the motherfuckers slap you and call you a bitch and put you in a cage, and you would stay in the cage without them even telling you to stay. They made movies about this. What movie did they make about this? They made a movie just like this, though. Yeah, it's when you have empathy with your enemy or your abuser. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Hold up a second. Who created your ass?
Who created your ass, Satan?
Can I get an amen? That's exactly what it is. He said, my bad, caps lock was on. No. You needed to say that with caps on. That was a perfect, no, you needed to say that with caps on. I wouldn't have it in any other way. All right? I wouldn't have it any other way. You need to scream that shit because a lot of people do that. A lot of people have Stockholm syndrome. When it comes to the industry and people treating you like shit and you still take it and give them money. It is what it is. Don't worry, Jay. Like Knight in Shining Armor, 2B and Eve save. Absolutely. Come scoop me up, baby. Hold up.
Smack your goddamn daddy!
Scoop me up. I'm not playing. Shit. You can carry me with your 300-pound ass. You know 2B is 300 something pounds, right? Tangent, lore wise and shit. So, yeah. Pick me up. I got issues.
God damn!
I got issues. 2K players officially, bro. My brother's in his bracket. My brother's in his bracket. He buy 2K every fucking year. He's one of them niggas. I'm just being honest with you. He's one of them niggas, bro, who play 2K, Call of Duty, Fortnite. I love him. I love him to death. But he's one of those niggas, though. All right? He's one of them. 2K, Call of Duty, Fortnite. That's his whole thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Reverend X, do your work. Hold up a second.
Goddamn my ass kissing.
Kiss my ass, bitch.
The devil is a motherfucking liar.
Woo. You say I stopped caring or not reading comics because of the BS, man. Exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, manga as a beginning to end. I'm not reading Spider-Man and Batman suffering over and over. Is that because they're going to change your characters for the worse? Literally. Yep. Jay, since you were a nurse, like, do you have any experience in how to help or deal with depressed people? That's not a nurse expertise. That's a psychologist expertise. Yeah, I got a very simple thing again over depression because I was depressed when my mom passed. I'm gonna get deep for a second, all right? Because you guys know how I am, right? We talk about shit crazy for a second, then we get deep. All right? I'm gonna give you a tactic on what to do when you are depressed because I never felt it in my life until my mother passed away, and I never felt anything like that before. I felt like I didn't even want to do YouTube anymore. I felt like I didn't want to draw anymore. I felt like I didn't want to work. I didn't want to go outside, nothing, right? I let myself fall to shit. And what I had to do, let me tell you what life is all about, bro. And this will let me know what life is all about. Life is all about purpose. It's not about, I would say, the people in your life could be a thing. That could be your purpose, but life is about purpose. What I had to do is replace the purpose that I put on my mother with the purpose of what I can do for other people. And when you start to, I would say reallocate that energy that you put in your purpose for a specific somebody, in that void is never going to be filled. So stop trying to fill it. This is the thing, right? People try to fix depression by filling a void, a black hole. What does a black hole do? A black hole is an endless pit of nothingness, meaning if no matter what you put into it, it's going to go nowhere, right? You're not going to fill it up no matter what. So what you do is you stop trying to fill the void. Move on to something else and fill that up. That can actually be filled up. That way you'll feel fulfilled. But the moment that you start trying to replace your mother, replace your father, your brother, wherever the fuck you lost, right? Whoever the hell you lost, that's when you fail. That's when you're gonna be trapped in your depression. Because I tried to do it. I tried to find other mother figures to replace my mother, and it wasn't working. So I was like, this ain't working. So I had to find purpose. And you know what that purpose was? I'm just gonna be real with you. The purpose was me creating something that's gonna give me a lifelong goal, which was my graphic novel. I drowned myself in this story, right? And I put little bits of my mother into it. I put little bits of my life, little bits of my interests, all that type of shit within this one story. And that way, this became my purpose to where I cannot see myself being depressed anymore because this is what I'm meant to do. Once you find what you're meant to do, you will never be depressed again. That's the best way that I got over it. And it might work with some people, might work with others, who knows? Your thing might be different from mine, but it's still within the same vein of stop trying to fill a void that you can never fill. Move on to something else. And find your purpose though. But yeah, that's why I got on depression, because like I take that very seriously because I actually know what it is now. I had no idea what it was before, and now I do, so I do take it, you know, serious. So yeah, thanks for that. I know we got deep for a second, but it is what it is. You just never know what you're gonna get hurt at all. Low IQs are highly susceptible to Stockholm. That is, yeah, that's true. And submissive people. If you're a submissive person, you automatically gonna have that, you know, way of thinking. Black people got it to this day. Stockholm syndrome, 100%. Jay, make the white areas on her clothes a little bit gray so you can add highlights in them. Absolutely. Now you know what? I'm actually gonna make a texture brush. I'm gonna make a texture brush with these little designs in it that actually is gonna be like all over the white part. So I'm actually gonna save that part for later. But I know exactly what you're talking about because yeah, this whole kimono is gonna be textured out of this world. There's gonna be a lot of designs on it, a whole lot of shit. I'm sending this to Marvel Rivals. I want Guan Guan to see this.
God damn!
I want him to see it. I want to get hired. All right. So I'm gonna put my best into this shit though. Period. Oh, this ain't gonna be no regular project, man. This is gonna be top tier, background, everything. I'm not playing with this shit. I'm sending this to Guan Guan. All right. Yeah. Could have worked way more in my 20s. You say you're still looking? What are you still looking for? You said also eat right, eat fish and bananas. Let me tell you one thing, Vlad, though. I knew that I should have ate right during my time period, right? When you're depressed, you don't think about doing anything. You know what you could do right, but you just don't have the will to. It's about willpower, right? In order to eat correctly, you have to have the will to do it. Because that on top of that, you already have to try to work out and to be healthy because you wouldn't have coaches or programs that teach you how to be healthy and eat right, right? So that means that you actually have to try to do it. I'll say it's a task. When you're depressed, anything that's a task becomes impossible. You just don't want to do it. Because you don't have the will. So you have to get your will first back, and then you'll be able to indulge in shit that you're supposed to do. But you have to bring that will back first. Have to. And you got to find something to fill another void, though, to find purpose. Lost my mom, too. Like, that's the reason why I'm making my gaming studio. Good for you, man. Seriously. She'll be proud of you, too. Keep doing it until you actually do it. You know what I mean? Keep doing it till you do it. Data philosopher? No, I'm not a philosopher, man. I just got a lot of life experience, though. And listen, if you asked me this question a year ago, I would have no idea how to respond to this question. No idea. Because I didn't go through it. I can't tell you shit that I haven't been through. So, a year ago or a year and a half ago, I wouldn't know how to say this at all. But now I do. Yeah. I haven't lost anyone yet. I feel that shit. I can't get myself to do nothing. Yeah. That's good for you right now, man. I hope you don't lose anybody, for the foreseeable future. Because it's the worst thing ever, I'm telling you. All right. Enough getting dark. Enough getting dark. But you guys know where you at. All right. And for somebody asking me when I'm drinking, I don't even fucking know. I don't. I was just handed this shit. It's good. It tastes like tea, I guess. Thank you for sharing that, Jay. Like, my sister has been depressed for over a decade, and I'm trying to help her, but nothing has worked so far. I hope your advice will help. I appreciate it. No, absolutely, bro, for real. Talk to your sister, beat her for her, and let her know that it's not her fault. Depression is a sickness. It's not something that you can just snap on and off. It's something that you just feel, and it's crazy. He said, add your graphic novel sales number to your Cine resume. You making real stuff is impressive to bosses that are hiring. That is true, because like, I don't even know how much I made because I didn't see a cent of it. I know it was over probably 10K.
God damn.
I'm just being real. But like, bro, listen, I haven't seen a cent of it. Not 1 cent. This is how business is though, right? This is how business is. So it's like, when you do business, especially when you have huge launches, all that money doesn't go to you. That's not money in your pocket. That goes back to shipping, creating the books, and doing all sorts of shit. That money is gone. Gone. But yeah, it was like 10K. I want y'all to do the math. 450. Right? And the average book is around 45. 10K. Right? I didn't see a single cent. None. But that's good, because I don't really care. I just want people to experience the book. I don't care about how much money I made. I don't care about that at all. I want more people to get their hands on the book. And this is the start. Your first book, bro, I didn't expect to make anything at all. I expected to make like barely anything. But you know, when it comes to that, the second novel is probably when I'm going to start seeing residuals, because I know how to do it now. But this first time, I didn't see a single cent, bro. Not no cent. No money in my pocket. No nothing, right? Because it all had to go back into what I was doing. It's gone. So, yeah. I got the sales numbers too, though, so I can't go to people about that shit too. And you're right, it is bragging rights, quote unquote. But, you know. Hopefully that gets me in the door to a lot of places. NTE Iori is out. Oh, yeah, she is fun. I played with her during the Elden Ring thing update, right? Purpose, really, I've been combining all my interests, and the only thing I need to do is action. Yeah, just put one foot in front of the other, man. That's listen, you guys seen Santa Claus Coming to Town? Put one foot in front of the other. You guys know that song, right? Some of y'all young, y'all probably don't know that shit. But yeah, if you seen Santa Claus Coming to Town, you guys know what I'm talking about. He said, bro, we still need those MBS Mother's Basement Syndrome t-shirts. I'm working on t-shirts too. We're gonna have merch soon. Trust me, I've been talking to people. I got deals being made. This is part of the reason why I've been gone for a while too as well. Oh, trust me, we got people. I got people designing shit for me. I got people who's actually going to be editing my videos, because my lazy ass don't want to create shorts. Right? I got a lot of shit coming down the pipeline. It's just gonna take time because this book situation's been a bitch. The most depressed I've been is when I was making art. Purpose is key. That's the most depressed you've been? Hey, you're blessed. Sad thing is I lost my mom, then my grandma a few months apart, and I saw them literally a day before they died. Jesus Christ, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I feel for you, man. I have no idea how that feels. I never experienced back to back. I just know the one. But yeah, that's tough. Damn. Yeah. You said it's still impressive if you sold 450 graphic novels. That's huge. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Actually, I had no idea. So yeah, I'm about to run a Kickstarter in like three weeks for volume 2, so I can get this ball rolling. So I will have all my residuals set, so I can ship things on time, and have that number that I had, that I'm expecting to still be within that bracket of doability. Because I want to find another publisher, and I want to hire people that are actually worth a damn to help me with this shit. You know what I mean? So that's part of the reason why I want to do that shit. Yeah. Oh, you guys know. Okay, you're not. Oh, thank you. I don't feel that old, bro. Bro, I love those old Christmas shit. Thank you, man. You said, Jayla, how old are you? I'm 30 plus. That's all I'm gonna say. 30 plus. All right. Let's just say I don't get carded no more. Let's just go down that route. I'm actually gonna make her shoes the same color. And there we go. Oh, White Fox gonna be, bro. Listen, I'm gonna add a gold design going through the bottom of her. Bro, listen. Hold up, sir. I want y'all to see something right quick. I want y'all to see something. I want y'all to know exactly what my thought process is on this. Oh, this bitch about to be a pimp. Hold up a second. Bro, listen, I want gold accents or whatever the fuck down here going across the shoe. Something kind of like this, but I'm gonna make it more organized. You know what I mean? Of course, it's gonna be more organized. There's gonna be a lot of weird shit going on, but I just want you to see what I'm talking about, right? Like little gold design accents, kind of like this. Is gonna be like shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh, White Fox gonna be a pimp. God damn it, this kimono. She about to kill this shit. Hold up. Yeah, but something like this. But I'm gonna do like some crazy designs in there though. But I'm not gonna do it yet though. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just a placeholder. It's like an AI placeholder. You know what I mean? Like how they do in video games. I'm gonna just let this be the placeholder so I can see where it's going. And then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. When did I start drawing? When I was 7. A lot of people think I'm new to this shit. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Long time. Yo, Jay, I just lost another aunt this past weekend to kidney failure. Funeral Saturday, bro. Everyone dropping like flies. Yeah, bro, it seemed like that, don't it, though? It does seem like, bro, I'm sorry for your loss, though, man. But seriously, yeah, it seems like that now. Ever since, like I said, like my mom died, though, it seemed like everybody around has been dropping like flies. And it's probably that whole incidence to where if you get a new car that you never seen before, all of a sudden you're seeing 1,000 of those cars on the road, right? It's one of that. It's like if you're not experiencing it, you don't notice it as much. But if you have it, then you notice it. So it's probably one of those. I just turned 30, but my back feels 71. Woo, you gotta go to the gym, bro. You gotta do some stretches. Or go get some massages. Go to the spa. I know that it ain't gay. Alright, listen, I want to get that through y'all guys' heads. Go to the spa. It's not pedicures and manicures and shit. Get your ass a massage. Alright? With the heated rocks and shit on your back. Come on now. Hey, listen, Jay trying to talk to you.
God damn!
Go get a massage. Alright? I'm 28, but still get carded. And I'm older than you. That means you're young, which is good. Stay looking youthful. And don't feel bad about it, bro. Celebrate that you get carded. Celebrate. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, bro. Getting carded is a beautiful thing, bro. I'm telling you. I would rather get carded than somebody not card me. Because that means you call me an old bitch. Alright? I don't like being an old bitch. I don't like you calling me an old bitch, basically. Being like, shit, you good, OG? I'm not an OG yet, bro. No. Stop doing that. Stop doing that to me. All right, card my ass. Some motherfuckers don't card me at all. I don't like it. I don't. So yeah, there's that. You ain't lying, bro. I feel the same. 36 years old. My back feels like I'm 80. Y'all need to get some massages, bro. Y'all old asses. My neighbor love. Wait, Uncle Alert, fuck you. Hey, I'm gonna do this shit just for you, bro. Hold up. Fuck you. Oh my god. He said my neighbor lost multiple family members this year. Damn, bro. Everybody losing shit. Hey, yo, let's get nice in this motherfucker, bro. Swimming is good for the back, bro. I gotta start swimming again too. I have to start swimming. I ain't even 30 and I know, yeah, my back is done. Bro, what is wrong with y'all? Bro, y'all need to go to the, bro, get y'all fucking, go to the guy. Do I need to start giving away gift cards, bro?
God damn!
For massage parlors? Hey, fuck the skins giveaway, bro. I'm giving away gift cards for massages. Cause y'all motherfuckers old as hell. Talking about y'all backs and shit. What's wrong with y'all? What's my back? You sound like Peter from Spider-Man when he lost his powers and he landed on his back and shit. My back. We ain't doing that. I look young, but my voice has always been deep and raspy. I'm going to be on 31 in November. Oh, wow. Okay, so you... Huh. Nope. Oh, you be 31? God, I thought you was older than that. I thought you was, for some odd reason. I don't know why. Bro, I tuned back in and blew my eardrums with the X-Valto. Yeah, I know. You wasn't even here. You got straight bullets. And he didn't even realize it, bro. He didn't even cause it this time. And he normally does cause it. My nephew called me Unc. Yeah, that shit crazy. No. Y'all need a membership, bro. I'm gonna have to start doing giveaways with memberships, man, for real. I'm gonna have to get y'all in shape. I do not miss swimming, bro. I was a lifeguard when I was younger. Yeah, you wouldn't miss it. You wouldn't miss it. Bro, I'm 20, I go to the gym, and I feel like I'm 65. You can't say that. You can't say that. You're 25. Wait, no, you're 20. You're a newborn baby.
God damn!
Nah, you can't say that now. You can't say that now. Get your ass in that gym. Be in there for 45 minutes a day. All right? Your young ass. I wish I was 20. And get to working out. All right? Your 65-year-old back will thank you. Okay. This is a good question. I've been getting this a lot too, though. How do you feel about AI art? I don't care about it. I don't care about it whatsoever. I actually think that if people use it, fair play to them.
God damn!
Fair play, right? And hey, I'm not competing with them. I don't care about competing with AI art. And quite frankly, I've been doing this shit for so long that I know how to still be valuable with AI art being a thing in the industry. I'm not worried about it. And anybody who says they're worried about AI art are all new gen people. They're all new gen people, or they're old heads trying to seem like they're cool for the new gen, right? But all the old head people who are actually old heads who've been doing this shit for a while, nobody gives a fuck about AI art. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm not worried about it. People are like, it's gonna take your job. What's taking my job? That was making my job, right? And listen, you guys want to know why? See, listen, this is how much I be planning shit, right? I want to let y'all know something. See, look, I adapt to every situation that happens within my industry, right? I adapted to paper drawings going to tablets, right? I adapted to, I would say, animation going from 2D animation to 3D. I survived all this shit. I lived during that apocalypse. And I'm going to survive this AI transition from regular art to AI art. It's very easy. You know why? You know how? I created a graphic novel.
God damn!
Right? The only way that you can, bro, listen, a graphic novel cannot be created by AI and not look like it's AI. A graphic novel cannot be created by a person. No, let me say that different again, right? I got you. A graphic novel that was made by AI will look like it's AI. Right? Story-wise, presentation-wise, how the characters look, all that shit's gonna be, it's not gonna be, bro, listen, no. A graphic novel is the only thing that's tangible nowadays by artistic standards when it comes to it can't be replicated by AI. It can't. You can't replicate my novel in AI. It's impossible. It's impossible, right? So that way the value is there, right? My value as a creator is there in that book and what I do in the future. not just drawings or some shit like that. Like you just have like regular drawings and stuff like that, you know, just out there in the ether to be like, hey, look, I got all these posters and shit for characters that are, you know, AI produced and shit like that. You probably can make some money. I don't know. You might be replacing some people. I don't know. You might do backgrounds and shit. You might render backgrounds, so you might be taking that background artist job or whatever the fuck, right? But still, at the end of the day, when you make a graphic novel, a cohesive story from beginning to end, with characters that you can only do from your thought process, AI can't do that.
God damn!
They can't. This is why I transitioned. I'm not going to use that word because you guys are going to think I'm saying trans shit. Can I get an amen? Hold up.
I need help!
I'm not going to say that. All right. So listen, I'm going to change my verbiage. That's why I switched from doing fan art to making a graphic novel. I know how to survive.
I need help!
I know how to survive. All right. This is the reason why I did this. I'm very, bro, come on. I survived 3 apocalypses when it happened to my industry. Anybody that don't know how to survive this shit, bro, they're just clearly not. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now, though, right? All the artists that you saw, how many of y'all people are on Instagram? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many of y'all actually be on Instagram and follow artists, right? I really want to see. You said on Fact J, like that's what type of art I do on my Discord. I am more of an AI artist now because it's more convenient and it's easier to design stuff now. Yeah, hey, listen, more power to you. I would never tell you that you're a piece of shit, that you shouldn't be doing it. None of that. You're not gonna hear me saying none of that. Or it's like, you know, oh my God, he's doing AI. None of that shit's gonna come to me. None of it is, right? Do what I wish you all but success. I don't have to worry about not eating when my plate is always full. Can I get a
Smack your goddamn daddy!
I don't have to worry about it. People starving out here, bro, because they don't know how to get their food. I do. Yeah. That's why you use AI as a tool to achieve the final product, not the final product itself. That's also true. I still have to learn how to do that, and I don't yet. It's sad, bro. Like, I'm too much of a boomer to figure that out, because I don't know how to use it in a way to where it's like, okay, how do I get this to do shit that I already know how to do? Probably backgrounds. It probably can help me with backgrounds and shit, but I don't really know how it can help me that Google doesn't do it for me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm old school. So it's like, for me, like, I'm used to finding out other avenues besides just typing in a prompt, you know, for like AI. That's just me. And it's nothing wrong if you do that. I'm not mad at that. I just don't know how to do it because I'm such a fucking boomer. Ish. I guess, right? What happened to my goddamn music, bro? Play my shit, bitch. There you go. I really gotta pay that shit. I'm tired of seeing that thing, bro. Yeah, I'm on Instagram and I follow a few artists. Okay, let me let y'all know something, right? Those artists that you see on Instagram are a dying breed. They're dying. They're not going to know how to survive. You think that, bro, listen, let me put it like this, right? All the artists, even the ones that let me turn this shit down. I'm gonna explain this shit to y'all right quick, right? All those artists that you see that just draw fan art for a living, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. Especially when AI reaches its peak, when it comes to being able to replicate what they can do on a daily basis. The only skill set they have is drawing other people's artwork. And guess who can do that better?
God damn!
So if you're in the industry that people can, bro, listen, these people charge $200 plus, maybe $300, $500 for commissions, right? What's stopping somebody from looking at ChatGPT and like, why the fuck would I pay you $300 or $400 for a fan art that I could just type in the prompt and do it for free?
God damn!
What's stopping me from doing it? Oh, integrity? Nah, I'm good. Integrity don't pay the bills. Sorry. I'm just gonna type in the prompt. You're expendable. And you became expendable because your niche is this. You don't broaden your horizon. So this is the reason why, bro. Listen, everybody that's on Instagram that I see that is still on Instagram are only known on Instagram, and that's it. I'm the only one that branched out, and a couple others. I'm the only one that branched out and started doing other shit. And I don't really need Instagram. Case in point, most of you guys don't even know that I came from Instagram. Hell, most of you guys who found me on YouTube didn't even know I drew. You guys didn't even know I did art until I told you. And I did a couple art streams here and there. But yeah, most people, bro, listen, most people are one-trick ponies. And they don't even understand how to expand and survive. But once you're a one-trick pony in the art industry, you're gonna die. Easily. Nobody's checking for these guys anymore because they could just use AI prompts to do exactly what they've been doing for years. It's not a big deal, period. So yeah, I understand it, bro. The market is the market at the end of the day. You can feel how you want to feel about it. You can feel that it's a lack of integrity that you don't hire artists to do shit, you know, but at the end of the day, people have bills to pay, and people don't pay bills on integrity. People pay bills with real money, and they feel like, you know, what they think money needs to be spent on. And if somebody can't pay their bills, they're not paying you $500 fucking for a project that they could get ChatGPT to do in a minute and a half. It's not happening. So I'm sorry to say that, bro. Like, that's just the harsh truth. And I'm an artist myself. I know how this shit is, bro. You said kind of hypocritical for them to bitch about AI yet self-banner. Yeah, it is crazy, ain't it? They're basically doing shit that's not theirs. Your whole career is drawing shit that's not your stuff, and you just doing it in a different way. And listen, I have no problem with as you can see. But this isn't my own. But this is not my legacy. My legacy is gonna be my story. Already last night. That's my legacy. Yeah. Paid on that money just to lose the work because you don't align with their politics or some bullshit. That's true. That's true. That happened a bunch of times too. Dude, I asked for a commission between two characters with a background. That dude said it would cost $555. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro, I've never, bro, listen. I hate to toot my own horn. I'm just being real with you. I'm better than most of these people out here. Listen, I hate to say that, but I'm only saying this shit because of the price range. Right? Most of these guys that charge $555 for, I could do a better picture to them with charging you $150 to $200. That's my range on my website. $150 to $200. I won't go higher than $3. When it comes to me doing commissions. And I get commissions all the time. But it's like, for me, I won't go 500 is ridiculous. It's insane. So no, you're only doing that because you think you have a name, and you think that you can sell people shit on your name alone and be like, bro, I'm popular. You need to do. Fuck that. $500. Get out of here. I can do that shit for you for $200. 200, 210, 220. It's not gonna go past $3. Period. Yeah, I draw my own characters in fan art, so I always got a leg up. Yeah, you do, because you know how to do your own shit. That's insane. Yo, Jay, how do you feel about NVIDIA bringing DLSS 5 to current generation games? Is this dangerous, or is this something we should be excited about? I'm actually going to say something that a lot of the gamer industry people don't like at all, and I don't give a fuck because these are some fake ass LARPing ass bitches anyway, so I don't give a shit, right? I'm actually a real OG that's been in this industry for longer than they have been alive. So for DLSS 5, the AI thing, I think that it's all going to come down to the customer saying that they like how it looks more than the activists trying to stop it from existing because of the principle behind it. I know I said a lot, but I think it makes sense, right? The customer at the end of the day is going to see something gorgeous, and they're going to be like, holy shit, this looks good, right? They're going to be like, god damn, that looks real. With DLSS 5 on, with AI enhancements and shit, right? The average person is going to be like, I want that on. You know who's not going to say that they want that on? The activists on Twitter. Nobody's going to give a fuck. Nobody's going to care. So they know the average person that see DLSS 5 on is going to be a seller for people to get higher end PCs. And they're going to want to use it because it looks real. You can think it look uncanny all you want as an artist or as an activist on Twitter or Reddit or whatever the fuck like that, and you think that you're fighting a good fight for other artists to not lose their job and shit, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But at the end of the day, people who buy products are going to look at that and be like, I want my shit to look like that. This is where you lost. I don't think people understand how people operate, man. I don't think they do. I think they get too, they take the shit too personal to where they think that them being righteous and shit is going to save the industry. None of this shit going to save the industry, bro. None of it is. Listen, I tried to save it back in the day. I learned my lesson. All right. You can't save something that's constantly evolving. You can't. It's meant to evolve. It's meant to change. So let it change. And you either get with the times or you get left behind, bro. That's literally how this works. Yeah, I don't think it's worth these massive data centers. To run AI at the level that it's running right now, it's going to be that much. It's going to be a lot of, yeah. The massive data centers have to exist because it's a lot of information that they have to retain. Artists aren't doing themselves a favor by either designing these ugly characters. That's true. They're going to be a lost cause. And they're only doing it for activist reasons, though. So that only lasts for a weekend, you know, for making people feel good for a second. That's all it is. They create a couple pictures, you know, they get their activist points on X that they, you know, was actually doing something for a cause. So they get brownie points for 2 seconds. And then it's over. Okay, you got the ugly piece in the ether. Are you making money off of it? No, you're not. You just got likes. And people underneath your comment section saying, good job for fighting a good fight. Okay. Now what? Now what? You fought the good fight. You can't pay your bills, though. You still can't pay your bills. Because nobody needs you. You're drawing ugly-ass propaganda art. And when nobody makes a living off of drawing propaganda art. It hasn't happened since back in the early 40s. Hey, I'm going to go back further. Since the early 20s. That's when propaganda art started. Well, really started. Those are only people making money, and they were talking about war and politics. Not about the shit that you're talking about. So yeah, these people are a lost cause, man. Like, they're dying. They're dying. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't get mad at this shit, bro. Laugh at it. Yeah. Crazy part is I've done drawing when I can and haven't done fan art since I was in elementary. I've only done it with 2 artists recently, but more. So as reference in a frame, yeah, you need to do. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, like, okay, let me put it like this, right? Fan art, I don't have a problem doing fan art whatsoever, but you should use fan art to improve your own art. Literally, it should teach you how to do your own art. Most people do it and they don't know how to do anything else because they're so busy looking at how the other character looks, and they don't know how to design shit. They just know how to copy shit and do it in different poses. Learn anatomy and do shit yourself. And that way, you'll be able to create your own interesting characters. That's why I did character design first before I started doing fan art. Yeah. You said alongside, wait, as long as DLSS 5 respects the art style, otherwise everything will look the same. Yeah, true. Because listen, what you're saying is not an issue when it comes to the AI portion. Well, yeah, it could be. But if it keeps in line of how the character originally looked, it just makes it look more detailed. I don't have a problem with it. I don't. Keep the original vision, but just enhance it. That's all you gotta do. If you enhance the vision but keep the original vision, right? I'm okay with it. I don't give a fuck. It's just if you change it to look completely different, that's when people are gonna notice and be like, I don't like this. Just keep it a tangent. Who would be your next character to do fan art for? Probably Mommy Emma.
God damn!
Probably Emma. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Listen, I did one piece of Emma, and that is abysmal. I'm an Emma main, right? I mean, I'm a main with her too. You know it is what it is, but still, yeah. I'm gonna do an Emma picture next. And I think that's gonna be fun. Emma's gonna be fun, baby. Woo! I can't wait for that. I already know how that's gonna look, bro. I had that in my head ever since I started doing this. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing Emma next. Absolutely. Come on, man. You guys know the drill. I gotta get mommy Emma in this bitch. I gotta get Emma, bro. I gotta blend this in. No, not blended in too well. Hold up. Not like that. Like this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Absolutely. What kind of design would you do, Emma? Maybe also Scarlet or Sue too. Hey, listen, we're gonna be doing this every week. So what I could do is I could have a voting session going on for YouTube. So I'm gonna put up a poll every YouTube, right? Or you know what? Every other YouTube. Why not doing during this live stream? Hold up a second. I'm gonna just do it now. Hold up a second, right? So who do y'all want it to be against? I'm probably gonna do Emma. And let's go Sue. All right? Hold up. Who's next? All right. I don't know why the fuck I haven't did that though. There we go. Bam. Let me know. And then we shall see. I'm gonna just leave it to y'all. Dump truck Emma, huh? Poor Sue. She ain't stand a chance. She might. Who knows? It's still early. I forgot to put the detail in her ear. I'm stupid. I should have gave her earrings too. I don't know why the fuck I didn't. Now she don't need earrings for this. I was gonna do it, but fuck it, whatever. 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 We're just having fun. I'm at all these little design features later. But for right now, I'm just gonna do it like this. Placeholders, people. That's all this shit is. This shit ain't real. This shit ain't the real deal. I'm just putting placeholders so I would know exactly where shadows go. All right. I know you guys probably don't know. You're probably whatever, Jay. What the fuck you talking about, bro? We got a lot of ass people in the chat right now. Wait. The official Gray statue in Capcom store in Japan isn't even the DLSS 5 version. It's the game version. Yeah, it's gonna look like that. Because that's the real version. Invis or Scarlet? Oh, y'all want Invis or Scarlet? Yeah. We'll see what this do right now. Yeah. They're gonna blow this out. Emma's gonna win. It is what it is. I actually like this brush. I actually thought I wasn't gonna like this for the clothes though. Hold up a second. I love this brush actually. This brush looks like Marvel Rivals. You know what I mean? Like, you know how Marvel Rivals got that paintery look to it? when it comes to the characters and shit. I actually like how this looks. This looks kind of like how Marvel Rivals would actually do it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I like this a lot. Now, real talk, Scarlet does though. Scarlet does. I gotta show y'all one too because that swimsuit that they about to release with Scarlet looks crazy good. I wish I designed that. I wish I did, but I didn't. So I'm here. I might actually do my own. But who knows? I might do theirs too out of respect. Oh yeah, they got a Scarlet swimsuit. Here, I gotta show y'all. I have to show y'all this too. Hold up. Cause hers look good. And what better place to go to than X? All right, cause I think X has it. Did I post it? No, I did. God damn! Why is this bitch getting so many? And this bitch about to go viral. The fucking line work. Okay, let me see. Look, Marvel Rivals. I thought I retweeted it, but I didn't. Hold up. No, not that. Come on, bro. Where is it? That's a good magic picture. That's a good one. That's a good one. I can't lie. Where the fuck is it? Hey, yeah, there it is. Look at this. I'm not sure. This has to be. Oh yeah, this is Nettie's. This is Nettie's Marvel. So this is her. This is. Can I get it? Oh wait. Oh wait. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm telling y'all, they need to hire me. Hire me. I'm available Monday through Tuesday, bro. Monday through Friday. Help me out. Come on. What about Scarlet from Stellar Blade? We're not talking about Stellar Blade today. We're talking about Scarlet Witch. We're talking about Scarlet Witch. Marvel Rivals 3, Rule 34. Oh my God. Hey, it's bound to happen, bro. Marvel Rivals know their audience. Let's just keep it a bean. They know their audience, man. And I ain't mad at them. That's called good business. Because they know they're going to make some money. I actually love this fucking... I love this thing. Look at me nerding out over a fucking brush. I love this shit, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit, bro. I never used this brush before in my life. When it comes to, you know, like shading and shit, never. This actually, I might actually do this whole picture in here. I might. Depending. We shall see. Why do they keep covering the abs, man? I truly, I need the full trendy. Abs, feet, ass. My guy. You certified. I like you. I got you. I got you. I'm the same way. I like the Holy Trinity. That's what I call it, right? That's the Holy Trinity. These Chinese looking at Jay's art like, boy, I got you, bro. Hey, what else come in threes? The Holy Spirit, bro. Come on now.
God damn!
Let's get it. It's supposed to. Bro, I got you. I got you. Praise the Lord, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this shit every week, man. I'm gonna try my best. I know how my schedule is, and the reason why I stopped is because I got so fucking busy and I got tired as hell. And I was like, bro, I can't do this shit every week, man. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to take YouTube more seriously. I said this shit before too, and as you can see, I'm so, you know. Now I can't even say I'm consistent. I can't even say I'm consistent. So I can't even lie on that, bro. It is what it is, but I'm gonna try to be consistent. All right, so now we got that good. Nope, back that up. There we go. I like it like that. Oh yeah, I love this brush, man, with that painter style. I love it. I know you guys probably don't get me dorking out over this shit. You guys probably like, what the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, listen. I love this shit. I love this shit, for real. And I'm actually about to start. No, you know, I'm about to go in with this though. Hold up a second. I got 30 minutes. Back up. I'm about to make this shit clipped. Clip below. Give me that goddamn glow. Yes, sir. No, that's too bright. I don't like that either. Okay. Bring it back to normal. BBLs. Hey, Emma don't need that. Memory unlock, like when Jay was creating his Monster Hunter character, Wilds character. Absolutely, I had to give her them abs, bro. I had to give her them abs, like 100%. And I can't wait for that DLC to come out too, bro. And speaking of DLC, when does that shit come out? Does it come out 2027? The Monster Hunter DLC? That's like Iceborne, kind of. I think it's 2027. I'm not sure. Let me see how she painted over here. Yeah, there's layers to this shit. So yeah, they do it like very paintery. I'm gonna keep her in the same style as how they're doing it over here. That way, you know, it'll be in tangent. Cause I wanted to kind of look like one of them did it. That way they'll look at it and be like, hold up a second, we like this skin. We want to use it. Who drew this? Jay the Concept, baby. Hit me up. Hit my line. I got you, Guan Guan. I'll do this shit for free. Now just paying. You got to pay me, but still, I still do this. I do this shit for kind of for free. Oh yeah, Baby Spike love them abs, bro. For real, he's an ab guy. All right, Emma won, bro. I'm just gonna get this off. Emma won. So we get Emma next week. Also, speaking of DLC, Neo 3 got DLC too. Goddamn already. 2027 is a fucking long term. Bro, that's a long time. That's too long actually. That's way too long. I can't wait that long, bro. I can't wait. I might forget about it. Yeah, I'm a year behind on my mind. Yeah, facts. That's way too. I don't know why it takes that long for a DLC for, I would say, Monster Hunter to come out. Like, that don't even make any sense. 2027 is crazy. I guess they're prioritizing other shit like that DLC for Dragon's Dogma, which I'm gonna get too. Does that come out 2027 too as well? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, bro. Hold up a second. I think this is perfect. Boy, once I start adding that texture shit in here, this shit gonna look almost real. The texture, bro, textures is what make the cloth and everything look real. So the initial shading means nothing. This looks like shit right now. But once you, well, this looks messy, which is a good thing because it's gonna make me aim where I want to go with the detail later. Too bad I can't stream that because it's coming up on 12 o'clock. It's crazy how you said it's layers to the shit, and I was looking at Instagram Reel. Hey, you hungry, bro? You hungry as hell? How you got food on your timeline, bro? You got just lasagna plastered on your timeline? I haven't even seen a lasagna video on YouTube yet at all. None. You a hungry boy. That's in your algorithm. Dogma's this winter, I think. Okay, good. I can't wait for Raven Blade game. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good too as well. Damn. I know for a while, just because they were gauging the difficulty with the gameplay, since we could shit on everything. Yeah, kind of, but they already was doing that with the updates, because like the newer shit that they was putting out, those bosses can one-shot you. Literally. So they were adding tougher monsters and tougher variants, right? So I don't think that they should be spending that much time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were already quote unquote fixing the difficulty, because some monsters, bro, later on, one shot. One shot. And I loved it. So I'm playing Elden Ring right now too, right? And I'm like on New Game Plus 10. That's how much I played Elden Ring, bro. I'm like on New Game Plus 10 on Elden Ring, and all the bosses are like one-shotting me, and I love it. And I'm like past the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I'm like about to beat Radahn, and I'm about to beat Radahn like probably this weekend. Probably again. Appreciate the gold jewels, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is still. I'm still like a retard. I don't know what that is, but thank you. That and the fixes for the that's probably what they were doing. Performance issues. Performance issues, yeah. And they need better rewards. He said, I looked up real quick and was like, is that a... No, not yet. That's for next week. Now, Emma's stream, you're going to see a lot of ass. All right? Not too much, though. I still got to be PG. I still got to be PG-13. I can't be R-rated. You know what I mean? So it's going to be PG-13, but it's going to be some ass. All right? It's Emma. Come on, now. Yes, sir. You said, yeah, that's what they were doing. If they were, if they didn't master rank, might not have to hit the expansion. Yeah, they need more fucking, what's the name? Outfits. All right. I need more drip. Cause that's what I play Monster Hunter for. I play Monster Hunter for drip. Okay. If I don't have a drip to search and to fight for, I'm going to get a little tired. I am. I need drip. I need to go drip hunting. So they need to add a shit ton of monsters, right? Tougher monsters, more ways to get materials through specific monsters. That way you will have a reason to fight older monsters, right? I need reasons besides just the love of the game, right? I need drip hunt. Period. Yeah, if they didn't master rank, true. That's true. It'll be a letdown. I agree with you on that. Master rank do got all the good stuff, and that's where I'm at right now too. So I'm at the highest rank. We need to not safe for work in my art. I can't do that. Anybody who know me know I don't do not safe for work art. Never have, never will. It's just a principle thing for me. I don't know why. But like, I think once you start doing not safe for work art, you become a not safe for work artist. And I don't want to be a not safe for work artist. You know what I mean? I want to be an artist. Even though I could. I definitely could, you know. But I just don't want to do it. And I actually think that you could do sexy art by what's the name? By having clothes on. You know what I mean? Like, let me put it like this, right? What's sexier than just being naked or clothes that make you look appealing? Or an outfit, right? I would rather have you wearing something that made you look appealing than you just saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna take it off, right? No, you gotta wrap that package up good.
God damn!
I like the packaging. You know what I mean? And then I want the prize afterwards. I've been playing Space Marine since the inception of the game. I play every update that comes out. I had no idea that they had an update right now. So hold up a second. I do want to see this update. I do want to see. Did it recently just come out though? That's what I want to know. Because I've been playing Space Marine for a while. Where is it? Oh, this is old as shit, man. Man, get up to date, bitch. Oh, this is brand new. Yes, I'm playing this shit tonight when I get off. I love Space Marine, bro. I've been playing this shit since every update that comes out this game, I still play it. Still. Hold on, I gotta see what this is. I have to see what this is. I have no idea. Hopefully they added that new gun, bro. 'Cause I definitely want that one gun. Hold up. I gotta see what this is.
Rise, sons of Magnus, by the rubric, rise again.
Bro, and this game has been killing it with the free updates because this game is the only game that charges you the price of admission, right? And don't charge you extra for extra content when it comes like this. Every single update that they have, bro, that's like an expansion for new missions and shit, right? It's all free. All free. And they got a bunch of these missions in this game, though, that you could just keep doing. It's like Left 4 Dead, kind of. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, you get to do a mission with your co-op people and go through these missions. They're like mini raids. And they have bosses at the end or in the middle, whatever the fuck, right? It's very fun. I play this shit all the time. Literally.
Imperial Nazis assault our territory.
PvP arena.
We have fallen behind. Shed more blood.
They added 2 arenas. Wow.
Imperials are close to victory. Slay the corpse, Emperor. Your fate is death.
6. Whoa. They added in. Oh man. Power Fist with Meltzer gun? Hold up a second. Oh, I'm playing this shit when I get out.
brothers, and they call us traitors.
This game is so fun, bro. Okay.
None shall be spared.
As I said, drip, bro. Drip. Yeah, there's no. This is a man's game. Literally. This game has zero politics in it whatsoever. Zero wokeness, zero anything. This is like an old school game that's made in today's society. This game is a man's game, bro. It's testosterone filled, and I love it. Period. This like, bro, this is old school shit.
From dust you come, to war you return.
Let's get it. Wait, hold on a second. So do they have a new mission? Or is it just wait, hold on a second. Let me see.
Rise, sons of
So is it just the PvP?
Axis assault on
PvP arena. And they added a new enemy. Okay, this is still a lot of shit though. They added like 6 new weapons though. Yeah, they added 6 new weapons. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, they killing it with this game, bro. For real, like they give you all this shit for fucking free. All the shit. Yeah, I'm playing this shit, bro. Period. Yep. I know what I'm doing late at night. I already know what I'm doing. I love that game, bro. I will always support this game, and I'll always come back to it. I don't care. Because the game is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that armor, bro, that armor look cool. Oh, yeah, speaking of Space Marine shit, too, right? Guess who just joined Henry Cavill for his Space Marine shit for Amazon? I want y'all to guess. Guess who joined him?
God damn!
I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all niggas guess. Alright? Technically, all artists should dabble in not safe for work. You're right. You gotta get the anatomy right. What did I say before? I made a video months ago saying that not safe for work artists are the main ones you should be learning anatomy from. How do you think my anatomy looks like this? Bro, how do you think my anatomy looks like this? I studied.
God damn!
From who? You know who. The titty drawers. The titty drawers, baby. Hold up. Yeah, y'all close. So, who they added was, if you guys, okay, how many of you guys seen Midnight Mass? That's all I gotta say. Mike Flanagan, there you go. My man's done. That is an interesting take. That is an interesting person because bro, listen, Warhammer is technically, they got a lot of cosmic horror elements in Warhammer. I think Mike Flanagan can kill that shit. I think he could kill it. And with Mike Flanagan and Henry Cavill team up together, because Henry Cavill's gonna make sure you stay on that path, right? Henry Cavill and him together, oh, that's a match made. Hold up.
God damn!
I think they're gonna make magic. I think they are 100%. I could be mistaken, but I think that pairing is actually pretty good. Yeah. You haven't seen, anybody who haven't seen Midnight Mass, I think you need to see Midnight Mass. It's probably one of the best Netflix shows that's on Netflix right now. Well, the best horror show that's on Netflix. It's extremely good. I actually put it in the same realm as no, I think it's better than From. I like From too, but I think that Midnight Mass is better than From. Yeah. Yep, vampire shit. Bro, that Halo, that remake of Halo looks so good. It looks good. I'm not getting it. I don't need to. I got the old Halo though. But graphically, it looks good. Yeah, it does. It does. They just added shit that doesn't have no business being in it. Yeah, I can see that easily. I have seen Haunted on Hill House and I loved it. I'm looking forward to seeing. Wait, he's doing Carrie? Oh, he's gonna destroy that. He's gonna kill it in a good way. If he's doing Carrie is right up his alley. Yeah, but if you like Haunting a Hill House, right? Midnight Mass is better than all of his shit. I personally think that Midnight Mass is better than all of his shit put together. It's nothing like it on it's so original. I haven't seen anything like Midnight Mass in ever. Like never. Never. So it's a wholly original, I would say, story, horror story that was done by him. So I could definitely see him doing that. Yeah, the good thing about Henry Cavill is he likes authenticity, not afraid to say it either. Facts. Yeah, they got Vampires of Warhammer. Yeah, they got basically everything. Bro, Warhammer got everything. It's a cosmic horror nightmare. They got witches, wizards, gods, cosmic deities, Cthulhu-looking motherfuckers, ghosts, werewolves. Bro, they got everything in Warhammer got it's crazy. Everything. Yeah, if he's doing Carrie, bro, it's insane. Nah, Halo ain't got that dog in them anymore, bro. They don't. They don't. Sorry. They don't. 343 destroyed him. Literally. And Bungie's ass anyway too, so I don't think that 343 would have been saved with or without Bungie. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think that there's really nothing they could have did because they were head down this path anyway. So you know what? Fuck it. I gotta make that a little bit darker. Perfect. You gotta watch Haunting of Hill House too. You have to. Yeah, Haunting of Hill House is very good. I still haven't seen Haunting of Black Manor is good too. And then there's another one he did too, which is The Fall of the House of Usher. Very good. Very good as well. All of his shit, bro. Bro, there's not a single show that he did that I did not like. There's not a single one. So yeah, The Fall of the House of Usher is good. Haunting of Hill House is good. Midnight Mass is good. All his shit is good, literally. So I just think he doesn't miss. You said Underworld or Midnight Mass? They're two totally different things. Underworld is an action movie. Midnight Mass is a horror drama. Literally. So for me, as an action movie, I like Underworld for what it's for. But Midnight Mass has more substance because it's more of a drama and a horror put together. That's what makes it so good. Yeah. The last semi-decent Halo game was Halo 4. After that, yeah, they pretty much fell. Yeah, sure. Warhammer 40K is basically the Roman Empire retold by a madman, 800 grams of caffeine deep. You have no idea, bro. And the one who would is in this chat right now. He knows everything about it because he was educating me. And I've been doing deep dives to Warhammer lore ever since I started playing this game, because I had no idea that Warhammer was that deep. until I started playing the game. And I was like, oh, this shit is fantastic. I love it now, bro. I don't know how this shit slipped underneath my radar for all these years. Watch it, bro. Watch the Fall of the House of Usher. It's good. Yeah. Bungie became unworthy of their properties as time went on. True. I'll miss them and I'll play D2 as long as the mood strikes me. But yeah, they dug a hole, bro. They're done. They're done. You're watching. Yeah, they're done. Period. Destiny. But listen, Destiny can't save them. They haven't even made another Destiny, and they should have. Yeah, he does unconventional horror revolving around the human connection, which makes it scarier and interesting, in my opinion. No, you said it. You took the words and explained it how I wanted to say it. That makes sense. So that's literally what he does, and that's what makes his shit much better than everybody else's on the market, though. It's not just, oh, I can scare you type shit. It's how are these people in this moment feeling about what's going on? And the ghosts are always, and like the spirits are always attached to what the characters are going through. It's not just like, oh, just big scary ghosts and that's it, and that's the whole thing. No, it's a character drama first, horror second, and that's why I love it so much. Yeah, Mike Flanagan the shit, bro. I'm mad that you guys can't even see this shit, bro, because of how my RGB settings are on this bitch. It doesn't look like you guys can see the color at all. Like, I'm doing a lot of shit, bro, because it looks so much different on my tablet compared to how it looks when it's being rendered on through YouTube. I hate that shit. Yeah. Halo 2, 3, and Reach were peak masculinity. Reach probably was the more masculinity. Period. And then you got Halo 3. I say Halo 3 too. Hey Jayla, did you hear about Friday the 13th getting a prequel series called Crystal Lake coming out in October this year? How's it gonna get a prequel? So what is it? Interesting. I'll watch it. What's it on? HBO? Netflix? Showtime? Like, what is it on? Because that'll tell me everything I need to know. Whoever picked it up is going to tell me how much quality this show is actually going to have. October is the perfect time for it to come out, though. You say you can see it? Okay. I guess I'm just tripping. I'm trying to figure out where I officially want this lighting to go. I know I want it to be underneath here and just stop right there, kind of. Yeah, the last good supernatural horror that we had, good supernatural, and it was Mama. Mama was very good. God, Mama was good. I'm glad you said that. No. Mama was good. I love that movie, bro, for real. And yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Mama scared the fuck out of me because, like, it actually made sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, the ending was crazy. I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be another bullshit horror movie. You know, with jump scares and shit. It actually had a very compelling ending. Creatively bankrupt. Facts. Hey, Jayla, do you think people will still care about the X-Men franchise? Yeah. Yeah. If they do it correctly. They got to stop doing the same tropes over and over, though. That's the thing. But X-Men as a whole, bro, has never been as big as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's why they had to bring it to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in order for it to, you know, still be a thing. Because people really stopped caring about the X-Men besides Wolverine. Wolverine is the only character in X-Men that can carry the name of X-Men without being a part of it. And have his own standalone movies and still be successful as fuck, right? Wolverine is the only one. He has star power. As you can see, they're making a game about him too. Yep. Crystal Lake, the TV series, is going to be on Peacock. Okay, I think it's going to be good then. Peacock got some good shoot. Got some pretty good shows. You want me to zoom in more? I got you. I got you, bro. I said that be the thumbnail. There you go. I gotta teach y'all how to shade tits, bro.
God damn.
Bro, I've seen a lot of beginners do it weird ways and shit, and that's because you guys don't know how shadows work. I'm gonna teach y'all how to do that shit, cause I know a lot of people, artists, right, for science. I know a lot of artists for science want to know how to shade tits, right, to where they actually look real, or you know, realistic when it comes to the lighting. I got y'all. I got y'all, bro. Come on now. I'm not gonna leave y'all starving. I'll tell y'all how to do it. It's very easy too. I got issues. I got issues. Oh, the substance is good too. The substance is fucking disgusting. But yeah, the substance is very good. Very good. It's nasty though. I hate body horror. Body horror gets me more than anything. I don't know why. I just hate when fucked up shit happens to the human body. I hate it. And it's like prolonged. You know what I mean? I hate disgusting, nasty shit going on with the bodies. I don't know, bro. It's disgusting. Ugh. Just thinking about it. I hate Insomniac for what they're doing for Wolverine BS, but yeah, everything you fear, including the game with Jean Grey. But listen, I think they're actually listening. I think with Jean Grey, she's actually going to look different. But we'll see. I don't really have any interest in playing it. I'm probably not going to do it. But you know, it is what it is. Jean Grey does look different. She looks better. I can't lie. She looks better. Yeah. I'm terrible with the colors and shading. Bro, it's very easy. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on this shit, bro, I can. Alright? I want to add more art videos to my channel anyway. So if you guys want tutorial on how to do the tatas, alright?
God damn.
I got you. It's gonna be very PG-13. It's not gonna be PG. It's not gonna be R-rated. All right. It's gonna be PG-13. All right. We need to edit Jay into the Titanic scene where Rose is being drunk. Hey, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Classic scene too, though. Boobs are two big spears. Think of it that way. Of shit. Smart guy. Because yeah, that's the way to think about it. Yeah, you got a lot of horror shit to watch, bro. Yeah, body horror sucks. I hate body horror, bro. It's disgusting. I can't take it. I'm just being honest with you. I can't. There's some things Jay can take, but I can't take that shit. Yep. Sorry. All this shit is placeholder stuff. Don't worry about it, y'all. It looks like it's like, but I do like this painter look. I'm just gonna be real with you. I like the painter messy look. I might even keep the painter messy look all the way to the end and just fine tune it to where I'm putting details all over it. But for right now, I like how this painter look actually looks though. It kind of matches the rival style, and I like that. I'm fucking with it, I guess. I'm fucking with it. There we go. Don't watch Tusk. I heard all about Tusk. Tusk is disgusting. I seen you talking about when he turned into where he turned my man into a walrus. You talking about that movie, right? I know exactly what you're talking about. And The Fly is the most disgusting body horror movie I've ever seen in my life. Those practical effects are nasty. It's gross. I don't know how they did that shit back in the day, bro. And that's Jeff Goldblum, right? I got disgusting motherfuckers. Goddamn, that's disgusting. I can't deal with that shit, bro. I'm sorry. How the hell was Jeff Goldblum in that shit? Yeah, that shit was just cursed. That whole movie was cursed. I don't want nothing to do with The Fly. Yep, I knew it. Yep. Yep. That's the only thing to give me nightmares. I'm sorry. The Fly was screwed. The Walrus movie, don't even watch the trailer, bro. It will haunt you. Yeah, yeah. What would make you think of some shit? Bro, you have to be a sick individual. I don't normally like to call directors sick. You know what I mean? But goddamn it, sometimes you gotta question their integrity. Like, what would make you create something like that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you okay? I think they need help, bro. Like, there's some people you just need to check on. You just need to be like, okay. And you know what? For good measure, I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So you can kind of see, like, what I'm planning. I'm doing her little orb shit right here. You know those little healing orbs she be throwing at you and shit in the game? I'm gonna do that little shit right here. Right? She looking at you like, bitch, you want to get healed? Kiss my goddamn feet. This bitch like, hey shit, if you want to get healed, kiss my feet. And you know what? You guys will do it too. Because you guys like feet. You lying bitches. You guys lying as hell. Yep, just like Miyazaki. Facts. With his crazy ass. Wallace was interested, but damn, it was like Alice in Wonderland crazy. What? You compare it to Alice in ugh. Have you seen It Follows? Very creative. Yes, I've seen that shit too. Nuts. So yeah, this is kind of what I wanted. And it's going the way I want it to go. So far. Alright? It's 12 o'clock, y'all. I gotta stop. I have to. Oh my god. I would kiss him with chapstick and everything. Chapstick? This motherfucker say he gonna have chapstick on. He can't have his ashy ass lips be on her feet. You gotta remember gobbling this shit up. Hey, I'm not kissing no feet. I don't care who they on. I can admire them from a distance. Hey, look, I treat feet like grizzly bears. They cute from a distance.
God damn.
All right, keep them bitches away from me. I don't want them in my mouth. All right, I admire them from a distance. Yeah, the horror version of Alice, like Old Boy was mental. Old Boy was mental, bro. Old Boy was mental, and it was fucked up too. Old Boy was fucked up, literally. But that hallway scene, bro, is still legit. Like that one Disney cartoon of the walrus tricking those baby shellfish. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, just to eat them. That's crazy. And that was a Disney cartoon. Crazy. Oh no, I like feet. I'm not putting them in my mouth though. Period. Data concept sheet. Feet shading vid. Oh, okay. So, hey, listen, I'll save it. I'll save it for a video. Or I'll probably do a short. Who knows? Yeah, I'll probably do a short. But you know, here, let me do this a little bit right here. Let me... Hold up. Let me do this a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not going to do too much. I won't be able to stop. And I got to stop. I got to get up. Just a little bit. Gotta get them little piggies in the front. Alright. Now what's gonna make these feet pop is the highlights. I'm not gonna show y'all how to do that right now. I'm not gonna do that because that shit gonna take a while. You could put a... Hey, you know what? I might do that. I might put a ring on it. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put a ring on it. You gotta put a ring on that bitch, though. Have to. Now watch this. I'm only gonna do a little bit, bro, and then I'm off. I have to. I'm gonna keep going, and I don't want to keep... Nope. All right, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna stop. I have to stop. I have to stop. I have to stop. Gotta keep going. Every Latina girl I've ever been with had the best feet. Facts. No marks, no bro. They take care of the shit. That's the reason why. Hey, listen. I know you know what you're talking about.
God damn.
I know you know what you're talking about. Cause you ain't never lied. That's true. True as hell. True. They take that shit seriously. Nails, feet, all that, bro. Come on now. You're only so good it's gonna be mistaken as AI. It's already been mistaken as AI. It's weird, bro. Listen, my entire graphic novel has been mistaken and flagged as AI. It makes zero sense. I'm not used to this shit, bro. So it's like I never had to prove that I did something. And nowadays I have to prove that I did shit. It's nuts. I never had to deal with this shit before. Well, I don't believe you did this. I gotta prove it? Since when? Since when do I gotta prove that I did some... Bro, I've been doing this shit since I was 7. Since I was 7 years old. Before AI even existed. You motherfuckers told me I gotta prove shit. You gotta show me practice sketches. Oh my god. Artist Bang, once you start, you go for hours, days, and weeks. You have no idea, bro, for real. It's crazy. Most of the anti-AI people can't even tell if something is AI. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They can't. This Mario Kart ass music, bro. The thing that sucks with Latinas is you only have until they're about 38 and pushing 40s, and then they start to, yeah, you're right. They stuck at 5. You're right. Oh my god, bro, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. All right, people. Hey, listen, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck off. Hey, listen, guys, I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. We're gonna be doing Emma next week. I'm gonna finish this before Emma is here, okay? So this is gonna be finished probably by I'll say maybe Friday. And I'm gonna post it on YouTube. And I'm probably gonna do a little short showing how I did the shit. But it is what it is. You guys have a good rest of y'all day, people. Enjoy your shit. And stop sucking toes. I know y'all doing that shit behind the scenes, all right? Don't be lying to me. All right? Peace out. And enjoy this shit.